Our adventurers were having a night's rest in camp before being rudely interrupted by a mysterious intruder that ended up killing one of the guards that they were accompanied with. After some investigating and time of being alert, you guys ended up chasing the culprit down a secret pathway that led to a mysterious city known as Heisenberg. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. As you guys arrived at the city, you ended up in a library holding a student hostage while being chased by some guards. But eventually diffusing the situation, you guys made your way into the city proper before interacting with some of the local people and meeting the barkeep, the owner of an inn called the Trader's Mark. At this point, you guys gathered some information, rented some rooms, and prepared to rest for the morning. At this point in time, you guys have all respectively gotten your keys, gotten the gear that you came here with, gave proper instructions to the guard that was following you before sending him back, and are now in your respective rooms at the inn. It is still early in the day, but you have not gotten a night's rest yet. What would you all like to do?
Go to bed. Because we was gonna
Right.
go to the thing at the tonight.
Yeah, can we wait? Can I take a rest and then go to that thing later tonight?
What's up, buddy?
That you guys wish to plan for? The barkeeper said that things usually get more lively at night. So in this city, the culture is mainly to work for most of the day through Sunday, and then relax, party, drink, and crash out at sundown, all night until the next morning.
Wow.
So as of
Are
right now,
we-
it's around 8 or 9 a.m. So it seems like the day is just getting started and people have cleared out, getting ready for work as you guys retire to your room.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Grace puts covers over his shoulder, turns in for the day. Anybody else?
Well,
Yeah, I'll go to bed too.
I want to go to bed too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so everybody wants to rest for the day?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a long rest or is it a short rest?
That's what I was about to ask. Are you guys going to be sleeping for 8 hours?
Yep.
What time is it?
8
It
a.m.
is currently 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, I'll sleep for 8
Yeah.
hours.
I wake up at 4.
So, as everybody gets comfortable in their respective rooms, and lays their head on the beds, you close your eyes and begin to rest. At this point, everybody is able to get a long rest, and you can recover what you need to recover. Lyra, as you're sleeping, you're relaxed in the bed, comfortable. When out of nowhere, jolting you awake, you hear the sound of a loud thump.
Do I hear where it's coming from?
Sounded like it came from below you, definitely like outside.
Is there like a window?
Or
in the
outside of your room. At this point, yes, there is a window in the room.
Can I take
It
a
would be
look
re-
outside it?
Right. You remove the curtain, or move the curtain to the side and look outside. At this point, the sun is well throughout, uh, lit within this mountain cavern. You can see the sun reflecting into the cavern itself. Looking around, you see that the day is pretty busy. There's a lot of foot traffic going around. You see the gondolas that are strapped across each ledge, swinging along. It looks like nobody's in immediate fear or anything outside. Sounds like it came from inside.
Okay, can I look out my door? Peep through my door.
Right, you open the door, peek out, and as you're looking, you don't see anything immediately in this hallway. This hallway is a long wooden corridor, where at the end is a big open area where people usually go to dance. But you don't see anybody immediately in the hallway.
Okay, can I hop on the link pearl and try to wake these fuckers up?
As you hop on a leap door,
Damn.
go ahead.
Made it. I heard a noise, guys. Wake up. Anybody else hear that?
As you say that, you hear another thump downstairs. Sounds like it's coming
Ah!
from the bottom floor.
Oh, brother, what do you want? It's in the middle of the night.
No,
Well,
it's like
middle of
5
the
p.m.
Yeah, I ain't getting my full rest. What's up, bro?
Everybody wake the fuck up and go downstairs. Oh, we gotta
Wait,
check
I
out
clicked
this
full
noise.
rest.
Wait, isn't this still already past full rest or no?
No, you guys all got your long rest.
Yeah, we already got our
Okay,
long
okay.
rest.
My
Yeah.
bad.
A long rest is 8 hours, so you guys have been asleep for 8 hours at this point.
Alright. I get up.
Okay, I'm gonna rush downstairs. I want to see what's going on.
Okay,
And then
you
tell
open the door.
everybody. Yeah.
As you inform them and open the door to make your way down, you look into the common area and you see down over the ledge, you see the barkeep that you were talking to earlier in the day, talking to a rather bigger, stockier dwarf who seems to laugh, and every time he laughs, he slams his tankard on the bar, and it makes a really loud thud.
Bruh.
Okay, and let me hop back on the link pro. Never mind, guys. Go back to sleep. It's just some big old stupid guy being loud.
Yeah.
We
I would
already
like
here now.
to. What is he? Is he? You said he's a dwarf.
Yeah, it's another dwarf, bigger than the
Okay.
barkeep, a bit stockier. Looks like he's really muscle bound, but just as short.
Can I like eavesdrop and hear what they're talking about?
Roll a perception check.
Easy.
So as you try to stay out of sight and just listen in on the conversation, you overhear them talking about how the dwarf that is currently talking to the barkeep, saying how one of his idiot workers ended up tripping on a rope and ended up hanging himself 10 feet, dangled in the air by his ankle, and they spent 3 hours trying to get him down. And he's just been laughing about it the whole time.
That's crazy. I thought you was about to say you was hanging from the rope. Like-
Yeah, I
yeah.
was
Yeah,
saying, oh
like
my god.
Yeah, like dead.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
About to say, this
Okay.
man is evil.
I want to go talk to this guy.
All right. So as you make your way down, easily enough, you're able to accompany them. You see that the bar itself is still pretty empty. It seems like besides the person talking to the barkeep, there are 2 other individuals. One in dark leathers, kind of sitting in the corner, looking like he's taking a break from whatever work he was doing, and another person who looks like like a coal miner. Or something. They have coal over their face, sweat on their brow, but they're drinking a drink on a separate table. But as you go downstairs, you see them laughing and kind of finishing up the conversation that they were having. As the stockier dwarf looks over to you, he kind of eyes you up and down before going back and looking at the barkeep.
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Oh, they have him out, do ya? He gets
What
up
is-
from the. You barely understand what he's saying. His mouth sounds like it's filled. Yeah, he turns over, and as he steps off of the seat that he was on, he is significantly shorter than you, but looks up. He grabs your hand and goes, It is beautiful. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't. I can't
Nice.
even. Okay, can I get you a drink?
Oh, you can offer me more than a drink.
Oh.
Oh hell no.
I think we'll just stick to the drink, and then I'm gonna turn to the barkeep and say, "Get the both of us some mead, please."
Sure thing. And as he turns over, he looks over his shoulder and goes to the other dwarf and says, "Hey, put a leash on it, will you? There's company." He looks up back at you, gives you kind of a crooked smile. As he smiles, you see his teeth are a little bit rotted before he gets back and sits on the
Yikes.
bar. Anybody else doing
Okay.
anything?
I'm heading downstairs.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
After some time, everybody else collectively gathers, unless saying otherwise.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs.
Okay.
Anybody else down there?
As you go downstairs, you see the two other individuals that are at their separate tables. But anybody else, it's pretty empty in here.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said, did Bodie ever finish the other book, the second book,
Which book?
the one that then the random guy, gave it to him before he like disappeared in the Zuli province?
Yeah, he finished that book.
There
You finished
go.
that book before you were right at the pyramid, if I'm not mistaken.
That was a long time ago.
I wasn't sure if the second one got finished or not. All right.
I go and head over to the bar.
All right, you take a seat. Barkeep at this point is grabbing 2 tankers of mead and putting them in front of Lyra and the individual. He looks over at you. Same drink as before?
No. Let me let me get a water to start the day.
Ah. Not the problem. Anybody else?
Yeah, I walk up to the bar too.
Okay. Anybody else ordering anything?
Yeah, I want the same drink from last night.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, are we going now?
It's the cure for the hangover.
Oh, I see.
Okay, a few moments go by. He brings back a tankard of water for Trace, and he puts the shot glass in front of Avada, takes that same black bottle before uncorking it and putting the liquid inside the shot glass right in front of Avada.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. How much is the drink?
From the house.
All right. I just slip him like a piece of gold as a tip.
As you flick, he catches it. No issue.
Now that we got our drinks, let's have a little chit chat. He said that for us to get on these airships, we might need to do like odd jobs around so we can get clearance.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of different connections to go around to try to get your contacts. Like I said, you could just pay the right person up front. Some ways, if you know somebody that could get you proper connections, doing it that way helps as well. Do you guys know any fancy people?
Nope. I'm not exactly the kind of person who rolls around with the fancy types, except for a select few.
I see.
Could look the
Well-
part if I need to.
Understood. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody, if you know what I mean. So, unless you make a name for yourself in this city somehow, which, odd jobs are the best bet, but I would recommend pulling connections however you can.
Let's see.
Can I ask where the drunk dwarf guy works? What's his name?
What, the drunk one?
Yeah.
He never gave you a name.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I would like
he
to
looks
ask
over
where
to
he
you.
works.
He gives you his full attention.
Okay, Mr. Dwarf guy. What do you do around here? What do you do for work? Why are you here anyways at 5 p.m.?
The name is Samuel.
Okay.
I work
Samuel.
supervisor in the caves.
Hmm.
Tell you
What?
what, had stupid idiots coming in and out recently. Been trying to scurry them away, telling them to get out of the workplace. One of them got slipped up, caught him by the foot, pulled up, had him hanging for a while. As you see, he begins to smile, and you see the tankard raising up in the air before he slams it back on the table. It makes a very loud thud that echoes throughout the first floor. They never listen. They never learn. You can tell at this point he's really drunk. When he's talking to you, the alcohol is just right in his breath.
So, what caves exactly are you supervising?
North side. Go deeper straight. Got the sulfur mines. Good for the gunpowder. Go deeper. He gives you an eye up and down. It won't hurt. We got the rare materials. Keep on the low down, hush hush.
Yeah,
The what materials?
The fancy materials. Where do you think all this magical wiggity diggity stuff comes from? Straight from the source.
Fascinating.
As the bartender's looking at this conversation unfold, he looks at you guys and goes, "Sorry, he's about 7 pints in at this point. He's one of the supervisors at the local mines. He works on the rare sourcing materials for gunpowder, for things that we use to build the airships and things like that. As you can see, work keeps him busy. That's why he stays like this."
Wow.
He stays drunk.
Aye, he says as he swings back and forth on the stool.
As the supervisor?
Yeah.
Imagine what the regular employee's gonna be like.
Wait, is there a Anala goes over to him and whispers in his ear? Any type of red ruby looking thing? Down in the caves?
Residuum. We don't touch that stuff.
Okay. But it's down there?
Maybe.
How come you guys don't touch it?
Too many bad voodoo. Give me 1 second.
Why are you smiling?
Is that abrupt exit? Too many bad voodoo. Give me 1 second.
My bad, sorry about that. He says the red residuum stuff is bad voodoo, bad juju. We don't touch that stuff. We let the magic workers deal with that.
Ah, okay. Can we buy some from around here?
Go to the second floor in the market district. There's probably some peddler down there that has the stuff.
All right.
If you work in a cave, you know, you're the big shot cave supervisor providing materials for airships and stuff, you wouldn't happen to have any connections, would you, about using these airships to get places?
Do you know the ODL?
Of this place?
Of any place, if not this place.
Yeah, we know him.
He just a laugh. He seems slamming the table once more while looking at the bartender. They know the Ariel. Well, if you have the majesties, then this should be easy for you to get up there.
Oh, got it. We'll make a couple calls.
They have phones in here?
I mean,
They have
we'll make a couple
spells.
spell calls.
Let's send a couple letters.
Yeah.
While we in town and we looking for our jobs, Mr. Barkeep, I see you running this place by yourself. You hiring? You want some temporary hands?
Are you talking about hands-on work or are you talking about dirty work?
Hmm. Hey, either or, don't matter to me.
Well, there's a few things on my list that I need to get checked off pretty easily. Well, one easily, one not so easily.
I'm all ears.
If you're looking for hands-on work, down there, and he points at the trapdoor that he came out of earlier in the day, need some cleaning up and some reorganization, if you don't mind helping. But if that's not your fancy, there's something a little bit more covert that I need to get done.
Hmm. Let me hear it.
Hey, Bugger! Go over to the table. You see the drunk guy kind of swings his arm. He goes to get up off the stool of the bar, and as soon as he lands, he falls on the floor.
Ah.
Close enough. I've had some strange mishaps happening at one of my warehouses on the first floor of the city. I've been talking to the local guard about it. They tell me not to worry about it, but obviously, it's my business. Got me worried. I looked for a stone warehouse embedded inside of one of the side walls on the east side of the city. So I keep usually my extra meads and ales, some ingredients, and some rarer items. But lately, my much more rare items have been gone missing. If you could find out what's going on with that, I would appreciate it.
I see. Does this warehouse of yours like have some sort of sign so it could be like easier to find?
But on the bigger side, it's on the east side. The bigger one on the road. You can't miss it.
I see. I'll look into that for you.
If you could find any information, I'd be appreciative.
Nice. First day here, already getting work. I feel productive. Matter of
Hey, I
fact,
have a question.
let me take a look at that place down there. Help you reorganize. Pass the time.
He looks at the chat door. You think you'll be able to fit?
How big is this hole?
It's about the size. It's gonna take some finessing unless you want to crack the the outer borders of it by squeezing in.
I say we grease you up so you can slip right in.
I'll make it work. I get down in there. What's up, Ross?
All right. Just roll a general strength check for me. You guys watch Trace go over the bar. Barkeep opens up the trap door. You see Trace trying to squeeze his way in. It's like a circle peg trying to fit into a square hole.
13.
13? It's pretty snug, but once he gets the shoulders out, he dips in a little bit. You guys hear a crack. You guys worry for a second. See that it doesn't physically look broken as he continues squeezing through. Trace ends up helping reorganizing the basement. What's everybody else doing?
Yeah, when I go take a look for that red residuum. That's the only thing I know to do.
Wait, where were we trying to take the airship to? To the area, like to find the, what's it called? The Chimera?
The Hydra.
Hydra.
Or the Hydra? Okay. That's what we were trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Take the airship to there? Is that what we still want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our like main quest.
Because I was gonna say we should send like you send a message to the Goldenheim Uriel to ask to get us clearance from Heisenbolt to wherever it is that we're going.
Mm.
But if we're doing some side quests first here, we can wait.
If you guys recall correctly, the barkeeper informed that the Hydra was about a day's travel away from the city of Heisenberg, just by walking there. The air travel was to get in and out of the city itself
Oh.
through like high traffic means. It is possible to physically just walk out of the city. It's just that it's an entire mountainside cavern.
Right.
Oh, well, maybe we should just walk. You said a day's travel?
Mhm.
That's not too bad.
You gotta get prepared to fight that beast.
We could do a day's travel and just send a message to the Uriel, like if we go back to Heisenball after the Hydra, and then we can try to get the airships back to Goldenheim or something.
Bet.
Sounds good.
I'm saying all this
Are
from the
we-
basement.
But it's night. Wait, what?
I'm saying all this from the basement.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go help my dad with something.
Alright.
Okay. So at this point in time, Trace is helping the barkeep. Avada has to go away and take care of something. It's only around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you guys still have a few hours of sunlight to burn before anything happens at night here.
What should we do, guys?
Mm-mm. Let's go to the store.
Should we hit it lick? No.
Hell yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Actually, I'm inspired. Let's go rob something.
I want to go to a store.
Let's go to a
Got
spa.
There's a good magic store around here.
You think they have a spa around here?
A spa?
I'll be on the second
Yeah.
floor.
You stink ass.
It's funny because I just walked by you and your neck was fuming. But we're not gonna talk about it.
The
That's
springs
crazy.
are on the 7th ring.
What'd you say?
I
So, yeah.
said, that's crazy.
Whatever.
The springs are on the 7th ring if you're able to get access to that. The market district is the first and second ring of the city.
Where the baddies at?
Veralfo's on the 4th ring.
Ooh.
Bad. I
You
had to
ain't get
leave.
with a little
No.
dwarf girl.
I had to leave. Buddy hit the link, Pearl. And say, Trace, where you at?
Down here in the basement.
I got a
Helping.
surprise for you. I got a surprise for you later.
Alright.
All right.
How many
What we
rings are
doing?
there?
There are 7 rings.
Ooh.
No, for real though. What do y'all want to do? Go to the stores, see if we can find something. Actually,
Where's
yeah, I want to go to the
uh,
stores. I want to search for stuff.
where's the best magic shop, barkeep? What's the best one you got here?
There's a few, depending on your preference of magic type. That would be on the 2nd ring specifically. That's where all the magic shops are. First ring is going to be more of your battles and armament.
Who's
Hmm.
known around here to have stuff on the low, like not the actual store. You know what I mean? The behind the scenes stuff, the secret stuff, the stuff that most people don't talk about.
You see
I
the
wanna
barkeep.
find them.
You see the barkeep kind of nod his head over, and as you guys turn around and look, you see that the individual in the dark leather is at one of the tables as you're sitting there with a drink.
Appreciate it. I go up to the person over there.
All right, you turn around, start making your way over there.
Oh wait, before I go, do y'all want to come with me, or I'm about to just go talk to this dude or person?
Sure.
All right. We walk over there in unison, same foot, same step when we walk.
Everybody's walking over.
I'm still in the basement.
Yeah. Okay. So
Lyra, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Bad.
Lyra, Anala, and Bodhi all approach the individual who has a cloak with dark brown leather armor underneath. The hood is currently off, but he's still wearing a full face mask. You can only see the eyes. Where it's a kind of like a yellowish beige skin, and the eyes are golden orange. They
Golden?
dart over. They dart over in your direction.
I gave him a head nod, and I'm like, "What's up? How you doing?"
No response, just staring directly at you.
I hear you got the goods. I was over here.
Oh my god. I
I'm
hear
coming
you
over-
got the goods?
Yeah, you heard me. He heard me too. I really just was inquiring about some goods, see what you got.
You're looking for business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's things that I want. I'm just trying to see if I can find them.
You see the eyes flash a brighter yellow and gold for a second as the individual looks Bodhi up and down. Seem useful enough.
Wait, what
7
is it?
p.m. Meet back here.
Wow.
You said 10 p.m.
7.
Oh, what time is it?
Currently 4.
All right, that was to the DM, not in game. I nod. I don't say nothing. I'm like, the nod of like understanding, and then I walk away.
Anything else?
Okay. Go to the shop. Let's go to ring level 2.
Alrighty.
Wait for me.
Wait What?
You guys hear boxes being rearranged down in the lower area as Chris's voices echo out of the trapdoor.
I crawl out. I help you when I get back. I offer more of my aid. I did a little bit here and there. It looked better than it looked before.
All right. So you guys all collect together. And at this point, you start making your way towards one of the nearby gondolas to make your way down to the second floor. You guys are currently on the fifth ring,
Yeah.
where a lot of the inns and common area is for like people that live in the actual city itself. As you guys walk outside and are looking around, you see that every ring in the city is completely packed and crowded. There are people moving wares up and down the roads. Gondolas are swinging constantly. It looks like sometimes there's 2 or 3 gondolas on one zip line as people are traveling. You see that there's a little bit of a hustle and bustle, kind of like a New York City-ish vibe of people rushing around, getting things done. But it seems like it's all controlled chaos. People are going in and out of different buildings and transporting things and carrying things with very ease. They're able to manipulate their way through the high traffic areas as you guys are kind of getting bumped a little bit as you're walking around the walking down the road of the ring. As you guys get to the first gondola, this one seems to skip 2 levels to go a little bit lower at a steeper decline. If you guys wish to get on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
As you guys begin to pack up.
Huh?
No, never mind.
As you guys begin to pack up on the gondola, you make your way down 2 more floors to get to the lower areas, still needing to get a little bit lower. You walk a little bit more along one of the rings as well.
As we're
To go
looking
down.
around,
Mhm.
are there any other species in dwarfs that we can see?
Make a perception check.
13.
All right. As you're looking around, it looks like the majority of the population here are in fact dwarves. It would be roughly around an 80% population. Compared to all the foot traffic that you see, and there's about you walk by about 10 to 12 people every floor to get down to the rings that there are. And the lower that you go, the more traffic seems to fill up. So as you guys land on this lower floor, this one's a lot more crowded, a lot more harder to get through. And you see that there are a few taller individuals that are towering over the rest of the doors, just like you all. But the majority of this crowd are, in fact, dwarves.
Cool.
As you guys continue onward, you make your way to the next gondola that takes you down to the proper floor. At this point in time,
I'm back.
welcome back. I would assume that you went with everybody, Avada. They left the bar and they're going down to the shopping district.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you guys make your way down to the second ring of the city, as soon as you get off the gondola and take a look around, you notice that this one is a little bit more lively. You see, since it is the middle of the day, the signs that all advertise different shops and different locations are currently not big and bright, but you see the potential that each sign has at the nighttime. You also notice that there are many different shops here. Every other shop looks like it's roughly its own. It specializes in its own unique items. There's jewelry stores. There's magical clothing shops. There is a magical weapon shop. There's a magical component shop. Many different varieties here to choose from if you're looking for something specific.
go to the jewelry.
All right. You start making your way over to the further side of the ring where the jewelry store is.
Well, I'll let them know where I'm going. If y'all need me,
Cool.
link for me.
All right.
All right. Where are we headed to now?
We're
Stores,
just yeah.
perusing around.
I'm gonna head to the
Okay.
magic clothes store.
The magic
Yeah,
clothes store?
everybody still got their cloaks on, huh? Amateur, right?
Hmm?
Everybody has the cloaks on still.
Those who said they have them on do, yeah.
What
Okay.
clothes?
The ones that I gave
Oh,
you.
for walking around.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
just
I think I want to go to the magic clothes. So.
Okay.
I want to go with Anala.
Yeah, I was there too.
All right. So,
Where y'all going?
Magic clothes store.
Magic clothes.
Yeah.
Oh.
all right.
Actually, I'll go with them.
Okay, gotcha. So everybody's going to end up going to the magical clothes shop. As you make your way about a quarter of the way around this ring, you are met with a purple tent for an entrance, where the tent actually enters into the wall of this mountain that you guys are currently sitting on. There is a very bright purple sign that is hanging over the front of this entrance called the Wanderer's Wisp.
Okay.
And to the entrance of this door is just a tent flap opening with beads in it.
Ooh. I fling the beads open.
As you fling them, you notice that when you swing open the beads, they kind of perpetuate in the air and stay in the swinging motion before slowly dribbling back and making the sounds.
Ooh. Stop touching them, Trace.
Oh, it's the beads. That's what they look like.
Are the beads magical or is the shop the magic?
Make an Arcana check. So, as you take a moment to glance at these beads to get a better understanding, you have a feeling that the beads themselves are enchanted.
They are enchanted.
Mhm.
What's some of these? Chase, rip it off. I'm just kidding. I walk in the shop.
As everybody
Get it on
walks
the way
in,
out.
Huh?
Said we'll get it on the way out.
Yeah, no way out.
there's a strong smell of lavender as you guys walk into this shop. And looking around, obviously the interior is a lot bigger than what it looks like from the outside. It is a giant round shape structure, like a big circus tent kind of, where there are different rows and rows of different clothing. As you look down the middle of the shop, right in front of you is a check-in desk that is a circle desk that completely encases itself on the inside. And there's nobody currently sitting behind the desk.
There's never anybody behind the desk at these magical clothing stores.
Facts. How do they even make
Yeah.
money?
What they be doing?
Just be in the back watching TV and shit.
Excuse me. Hello,
There,
magic
Belle.
people.
Walk up to the counter.
As Trace and Bodhi begin to walk up to the counter, Trace looking for a bell. As Lyra is shouting out hello, the smell of lavender gets a lot stronger in the air. Before, as you guys are looking around, and before you can make it to the front of the desk, coming out from under the desk is a very slender, very how do I describe this? A slender, overzealous individual who seems to have a giant red crown that kind of bloats over their head before going back into a smaller shape with a red gem on top of it. You see the individual is a thin-looking dwarf who was about 4 foot tall, if you can guess, with a very, very skinny face, a tiny goatee that goes down into a small beard with a nose ring. No freckles, but big beady eyes that are behind giant circular glasses. Is a dwarf. As she pops her heads up and meets eye to eye with Trace, who's about to look for a bell. Can I help you?
Wait, you
What's
said
up?
this is a lady
There's a lady
with a tiny goatee?
with a goatee.
Yeah, she a dwarf.
Hey, I don't judge.
Yeah, we wanted to see what you have in your lovely establishment.
Oh, and what exactly is it that you're all looking for?
Magical clothes.
Well, everything in here is magical clothes, darling. You gotta be more specific.
Yeah. You got any what's the one that shoots webs?
I want some.
Arachna, whatever the hell, robe. You got one of those things by chance?
Spider-Man suit.
Are you talking about a robe of spider essence?
Oh,
I don't know. If that's what you got, then maybe that's the right one.
Darling, is this your first time in a clothing shop?
Yeah. You
There
got
are particular special items that come already prepared that are ready to be purchased on a whim. If you're looking for a special something, that needs to be specially commissioned.
I see, I see. So, hmm. Okay, I have a DM question.
What's up?
How do we ask for things that boost your like your AC and stuff like that? Because they
Somebody
don't
didn't
know.
look at their boards. I told you, different armors give you different ACs. Enchantments to those armor increase the AC. So if you're looking for a studded armor, you can ask for studded armor +2. See if that's available. But it depends on what armor you as a person specializes in, and it depends on what you're looking for.
I also have a DM question.
Good thing.
Are
But there's-
thieves' gloves technically a magic clothing, or is that like a item you get and use once, or is it
You said-
something that?
Thieves' gloves?
Yeah, I was looking at some stuff. Or they're called gloves of thievery.
I was trying to find that list. Where do you see it?
You
I
gotta
just
go
go look for
to,
stuff.
to the character sheet. And then
That is a magically enchanted item.
Okay.
You say that again?
Wait, item not like a piece of clothing or like
It's a piece of clothing. Clothing is items.
it's on the character sheet.
are bracers clothing or armor?
Bracers. If you're looking, it depends on what the enchantment is on it too, but they're usually considered armor. But some bracers are considered clothing because of their enchantment.
I see, I see. Miss.
So if there's anything specific that you guys are looking for, you could take a look at the magical item list to see and ask if the shopkeeper has it available. If not, they can also showcase some items.
Miss
Okay.
Shopkeep.
post a magical item list, y'all.
I just got a list I made in my notes.
Yeah, me too.
Miss Shopkeep.
What?
Alright, never mind.
Yes.
What?
Do you have bracers of defense?
Why you just say never mind? I didn't hear what you said. All right. Go ahead, bro.
They were talking.
Bracers of defense. A pretty standard item. Very capable for someone such as yourself, as she looks at you up and down. I can get that done pretty quickly. I already have one already in my inventory. I had to double check, but it would run you about 550 gold.
I see. I see. I'm very interested in this item.
Very well. I put it on the list. Is there anything else I could get for you all?
You got something that will or that can make me turn into anybody, like disguise into anybody?
Trying to play the trickster, aren't we?
Maybe.
As she steps onto the desk, she meets you at eye level and looks at you. She begins to take her fingers and kind of shape them around your head like a crown. I may have something for you. It'll run you 1,000 gold.
1,000? I'm poor, lady. What is
One
it
dressed as
anyways?
nobly as yourself should have money or coin in pocket.
Maybe I can make a phone call. I mean, a sending message. Magic message. Wait, well, what exactly is this item anyways? How does it work?
She waves her hands, and with a flick, you see from under her sleeve she pulls out a mask. The mask itself looks like it's kind of screaming. It looks like the sad face from like the drama mask that you usually see. But it is very rocky in its surface. But on the edge of it, see that there are arcane runes etched on the outside of it. I like to call this one the Mask of Many Faces.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that sounds familiar.
Do you happen to have a ring of spell storing?
Unfortunately, due to laws out of my will, I do not sell jewelry. I only sell clothing items.
Oh shit, my fault.
So, are you interested? And she starts waving the mask.
I am, but I don't have this money right now. So, can you just
For
hold on to it
shame.
for me?
How much do you have?
I think I have like 800 with these gems.
I can give you. We should just missing 200 then.
Yeah.
Gems, you say?
I give it to her. I give her the however much she needs.
Yeah, I got a leather pouch of gems. It says 100 gold of ruby, 100 gold of emerald, 100 gold of diamond. Oh, never mind. I think I used the diamond already. So, okay, I actually need 300. You still got me, Yvonne?
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you have total?
I have.
I'm
have
imagining you're just taking
700.
this out of your pouch and putting it on the desk.
Yeah. Okay, I got these rubies, and I got these emeralds, and then I put 500 coins or gold on the desk, and I look at Avada and say, he'll get the rest.
She looks at you, gives a soft smile, and says,
Oh, wait. Everybody hold the front door. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe this
What
is
is
bad.
happening?
Never mind. Hold
Yes,
on.
please.
Wait, let me.
Lyra's
I
all
need
one,
to
let her cook.
I need to consult with somebody. Anala, let me consult with somebody real quick.
What?
Okay, I'm whispering. I was gonna offer these pepper boxes because these things are fucking useless in battle anyways. But then is that too suspect that like why do I have these with the whole history of the Sonata stuff?
Why would you offer those? I have the money. You don't have to offer anything.
Oh,
We can all
okay.
help you. You just keep that. I don't think Yeah, probably not.
Well, clearly I'm poor. You guys are balling. I don't. How am I the poorest one here? Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's just keep those. It's probably not the place.
Hell, I'm the
Pretty
poorest
bad.
one here. What do you mean?
Okay. Anyways, I go back. Okay, yeah. Avada's got it. We're good.
She looks over at Avada expectingly.
Yeah, I entered the 300 gold.
Alrighty. So it totals out to what, 1,000 plus the gems?
Yeah.
Well, including the gems.
Yeah, including the gems.
Okay, gotcha. She happily slides all of the components to her side of the desk before putting the mask right in front of you.
Woo.
And she looks over at Trace.
Yeah. Do you happen to have boots here?
Boots for one such as yourself. Let me check my catalog. It appears that I do have 2 pairs of boots of speed.
Oh, I see. But before I lock in on that, I have one more item I want to ask about, especially because of where I'm at currently. Do you have do you sell belts here?
I do.
Do you have either belts of giant strength? Well, if you don't have those is cool. But a belt of dwarven kind.
Funny enough, you're the 3rd person to ask for one. For the belt of dwarven kind, I am currently out of stock, but I do plan on getting more, probably within the next day or 2. So,
I have to come back. And what about those belts of giant strength?
belt of giant strength. Ooh, I'm sorry. I do have 1 belt of hill giant strength in inventory, but it's already been asked for.
Damn.
Fight him for it. Who wants it?
Can you give me details on who asked for it?
Make a persuasion check.
Great. Love these. 0.
I'm sorry, that's
crazy.
customer
Lyra, get your ass over here.
customer confidentiality. I'm sorry.
Please, miss.
It's all good.
We just want to talk
I
to them.
want those boots
I
of
got
speed
it.
though.
I rolled a 21 on it.
Make your case about it.
I rolled a 15.
I mean, we have the money for it now. They probably didn't have the money. I mean, he can pay
Ooh.
you right now, so you don't have to wait. It's just less inventory you got to deal with.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good.
is that so? Well, you are correct. He didn't have the money on him at the moment, but he is a very dedicated customer of mine. I see him pretty often with his partner.
I mean,
It seems like you're all within groups of each other. I take it that you're all adventurers yourselves.
yeah, we are.
Do you know anybody by the name of Roland?
Roland. Sounds
It
familiar.
sounds
think-
familiar.
That sounds familiar
Wait,
for
isn't
sure.
that the fucking son of or what's her name? Tetsuya?
Tetsuya.
Or is that the lady?
Oh,
Bear
Tetsuya.
lady? That's her nice sweet son, isn't it? Or no? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. No, maybe his name is something else.
I don't see Roland in my notes. It must have been somebody not very interesting.
Can I roll a history check?
Sure, go ahead.
17.
Ellis is the name of the son.
Oh, okay.
Roland, you guys have met. He is a duo with a tall, slender, elvish individual who
Yeah,
helped
yeah.
you guys at the Sonata residence. You guys are
Roland.
being attacked by wraiths.
Roland Dury.
Oh,
Oh.
Two people that protect us.
He the barbarian?
Bigger guy, usually hangs out with a smaller fellow. Talks in very simplistic sentences, but such a dear.
Yes.
Yeah, we know him.
Yeah, if you can convince him to get into solitude, then by all means.
You saying Roland the one who got that?
Yes, he currently has it reserved.
He's here right now?
I haven't seen him for a few days, but he did order it around
That's
probably 5 days ago.
That's actually perfect because they're real close. So he wouldn't mind.
Well, I can try to convince him. I have a way with words, as I've been told.
Of course you do.
who told you that?
But let me go ahead and add those boots of speed to my cart.
I look at him crazy and say, "You couldn't even persuade this lady."
I put on my mask and I imitate
I
Chase.
didn't-
I have a way with words.
I never said I had a good way.
Touche.
Buy one of those boots of speed, please.
Alrighty, so it's gonna be 550 for the bracers plus 1200 for the boots.
God damn!
All
Thinking
right.
the boots is gonna be like 300.
I don't know why you thought that.
They're magical enchantment.
Yeah, I'm good for now. Y'all getting some?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
My
broke right
turn?
now. I got 259.
Have a cloak of protection.
Ooh.
Cloak of protection. Let me see.
And what are the how good does it work?
You said how good does it work?
I don't know how to ask in RP terms of how
You-
much
you-
is a boost my armor class.
You got it. You're good. You're good. So a cloak of protection will give you a plus 1 to your AC.
Okay.
the price-
does the
and the
tattoo
price of it-
barrier do more?
Wait, which one?
Tattoo barrier?
Those tattoos you get.
I think it's up to you.
Gotta double check.
Do they stack?
Is that a certain book? Like, is that with this game? The tattoos?
Oh, you
I
can
think
get
it's in ours.
tattoos.
I asked it last time or a couple sessions ago, I think.
Yeah, you can
They
definitely
said
get
it
tattoos.
was here, so but I just wasn't sure.
And they do stack. Yes.
Oh,
Oh!
shit. Let me look up some
Oh!
tattoos. The hell?
Oh hell no!
Wait, what stacks? Which ones you said?
If you get it in magical enchantment tattoo, it stacks on top of whatever you currently have on you.
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
How much is a tattoo?
Well, we
Are you guys
got
from the
a tattoo
shopkeep?
shop. You can ask
Oh,
her.
that's true. True. Nah. She gonna look at me like crazy.
Ma'am, do you have bracers of defense?
I do have braces of defense.
How much would that be?
550 gold.
All right, go ahead and put that. I'll take one of those, please.
All right, so there's 2 bracers. You said no on the boots.
Who said no?
Me?
Oh, did you? You did want the boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said 550?
Yes, 550 for the bracers.
Here goes 550. I slaughter it.
All right. She happily takes it and gives you a pair of bracers that have a magical enchantment on the edging.
I give her the money for
What?
my
What's
braces
it
and
called?
boots.
Or not what's it called, but hold on, how you add it again?
I got you.
Inventory manage.
Yeah.
Braces of defense.
What's my total?
Total is going to be 1750.
Alright.
And for the cloak of protection, it is 250 gold.
Take it.
I pay her the money.
All right.
My stuff didn't change though. I'm sure.
250.
You heard me?
I have to refresh it or something. Or do you have to
I-
attune to it?
So do you have to attune to it?
Yeah. I believe like if it's magic items like that, you have to attune.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. I attune to it.
Right. So it takes you 10 minutes to sit down and attune to it.
Oh, so I screamed for no reason.
Did she give me
And at the
the
end of each stream, yeah, after you give her the gold, she gives you the item.
bet?
550?
Yep, 550.
Looks like I'm at the
So do other items that you get stack on top of it? Like not just a tattoo, but if you get multiple different items for it, for things, do they all stack on top of each other?
That's what happens when you wear multiple things at the same time.
So yes, nice. Okay.
So certain
Okay.
items you have to attune to. You just have to keep that in mind.
yeah. Looks like I'm gonna really need to work some odd jobs after this. I'm poor.
I was
Well-
gonna say, can I, while they're doing this, can I go out in the street and play some music and try to get some change?
So you do it right,
Hey, you
right
want
in
to
front of the
rob
shop?
a store?
Huh?
Let's rob a store.
I mean, yeah, we could do that too. I got this cool ass disguise now, but I'm also scared. So
You're
let
already
me
a
get a
criminal.
couple coins. What do you mean? Shut up. We don't. No, I'm not. Why am I a
Your dad is
criminal?
your
No?
dad is wanted for
Who's-
war crimes.
Yo,
That man's evil.
who? I don't know these people. My name is Lyra. Lyrica.
I go to the
They're a Hyundai.
go to the jewelry stop. I'm sure I'm getting out of this situation.
All right. As they're arguing with each other in front of the shopkeep, you end up walking out of the shop.
Yo, wow.
I was whispering. They was yelling.
All right. Bodhi, as you're walking through the crowded main street, you get about halfway where you can see the sign for the jewelry store across the way from you, and as you're walking and approaching it, you get bumped by somebody a little bit harder than usual compared to the other people. And as you walk by,
Look at him.
make a perception check.
I was gonna. Okay. Can I roll insight on them too, just to make sure?
Perception or insight, you have to choose.
Oh, well, you said perception. All right, well, that's cool.
Whichever one you want to roll better on.
No, I rolled perception.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Alright. So, as they're walking by and they bump into you, you can feel his hand reach into your pocket
Jack
as
your
you're
shit.
as you're bumping and walking by. But it doesn't feel like he took something. It feels like he dropped something off before walking away.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
But I see him still, right?
Yeah, you felt it and saw this as it happened.
No, but I'm seeing him still. I currently am looking at this man who just did that, right?
As you're walking by, he disappears into the crowd.
See, alright, I look in my pocket.
You feel a piece of paper that wasn't in there before.
I don't open it yet. I go to the jewelry store first.
Okay, sure thing.
But I run to the jewelry store as fast as I can.
He's like a weirdo.
But not like a freak. Since the place is crowded.
All right, so you just kind of walk with a little bit more urgency.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, as you're making your way through, you make your way to the entrance of the jewelry store.
Before I
Here?
go in, I don't want to go in yet. Though. I want to open the paper and make sure no one's around me that can see it. So I hold it real close to my face to read it, what it says.
Okay, you kind of hug it close to yourself, keeping it low key. You take a look. As you look at this paper, you see the words 7 p.m. on the top, and right below those words, you see that mysterious symbol that you also saw the book that Trace was holding have, with the cross with the snake slithering through with the eyeball on top.
Hmm.
All right. What time is it right now? Currently?
It's about 5.
Okay. I go into the shop.
Okay.
Wait, no. First, I take out a torch.
You just bust out a torch in the middle of the street?
I'm in front of the shop.
Yeah, you're in front of the shop. The shop's like right on the edge of the main road.
Is there a lot of people that where like they can get burned or something?
Well, not necessarily get burned, but you just kind of clear room for yourself to pull a torch out.
Yeah, and I burn that
Okay.
piece of paper.
Okay, gotcha. So you take it out. I mean,
Yeah.
you have a fire starter kit too. You don't have to burn a whole torch. You could just kind of light it
Okay.
on fire.
Well, I'll do that then. I'll light some on fire, burn it up. Keep it
Okay,
moving.
sure thing.
You ain't got a match.
Easily enough.
All right, cool. Now I go into the store.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything?
I want to make my way towards the jewelry shop. I assume that's where he went because he said he was going there in the first place.
Okay, gotcha. So you turn around and you try to meet up with Bodhi and catching up as well.
We're all going, I guess.
It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Is-
I
Let's
think
go.
you still
Jewelry
have
is,
something
is
to buy.
like rings and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right, jewelry and accessories.
And you
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
So,
I have a dumb request. Well, it's not really. Do you have like a butterfly hair clip where the wings flutter and sparkles come out?
hmm.
An enchanted hair clip.
Yeah.
Top notch shit right there. I feel it.
Ooh, that sounds like a beautiful concept. I think the jeweler can help you with that.
Okay, thank you. I grab Lyra and we go.
All right.
I'll walk out behind him.
Do you wait for everybody, Bodhi, or do you just go in by yourself?
Nah, I already walked in.
Okay. So, Bodhi, as you walk into the store, you are met with the smell of metal, like very pristine metal and polish is the first thing that you smell when you walk into this shop. Around you are little display cases of different jewels, different gems of all different shapes and sizes. On the walls on the side of this building, you can see are displays of different necklaces, rings, bracelets, all types of different items, scattered across the walls as well too. You see that the roof or the ceiling of this building has like a slight shimmer to it, looks like somebody put glitter on the ceiling, and that it shines and reflects every time you walk around or kind of look in your peripheral. And at the very entrance, straight ahead of you, there is a square desk where a very old, white, bearded dwarf with the smallest glasses that have little more lenses that go down, that he's looking hunched over. Looks like he's making something, but you can't quite make out what it is.
So he look like Heimerdinger.
He kind of looks like Heimerdinger in a way, but a little bit more older. Very wrinkled face. The mustache isn't as big and thick, but it connects very well into the beard. But the beard is just a big scruff with straggly little white hairs that stick out.
I walk up, smiling, because I'm happy to see this little dude. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
As soon as you say hey, you see him jump immediately. And let's go with the item that he was working on. You can see whatever ring or metal that he was working with kind of falls in place. He looks a little defeated at himself, but averts all his attention at you and goes, "Huh? Oh, don't scare me like that.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome to my shop. How can I help you?"
Well, I'm kind of curious. What are you working on, if you don't mind me asking? Well, we're working on.
I was working on a magical ring that I needed to enchant for a commission, but now, as you can see, he got a size to himself. I need to redo a lot of the things over again.
Well, I kind of feel bad, so is there any way I can help you?
Well, would you like to buy something?
Yeah, for sure. But I kind of, I feel bad because I kind of messed you up.
It's no bother. I'll get it done later.
All right. Well,
How
I'll
can I
tell
help
you.
you? And as you're talking, the rest of the group follows in behind into the shop.
Well, I was looking for an amulet of health. I didn't know if maybe you had one in stock or something.
That's quite a heavy purchase you're looking for. You're getting into something big.
I swear this dude got my shopping list.
Yes, for sure. We're definitely the people that just came in. They're with me.
Wait, before
We're
I
getting
go
ready
in,
for-
can I disguise myself?
What are you doing?
I would like to look like a dwarf. Wait, when I just use this mask, like, do I have to say that I look like a specific person that I've seen before, or like it could just be something generic?
It depends. What would you like to look at?
I would just like to look like a cute little innocent girl dwarf. Ooh,
Okay.
with a mustache.
With a mustache? Sure thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When they transform
That's
with
it.
the,
It's pink mustache.
when they
That shit curls
trans,
up at the end.
Yeah, like a
they-
handlebar.
when they transform with this mask, is it full body or just the head?
It is full body.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So as you're walking in, you kind of make yourself less known as you put the mask on and imagine what your reflection would look like. Then in a few moments, you appear as a dwarf.
Yeah. Okay.
About to get a discount.
Before I
Um,
try into
Yeah,
I got
so-
a question.
What's up?
Do
And we'll get
you
back to you, Zod.
do you as the DM have like rules for the jewelry, like how much we can wear?
If it's a magical enchantment for jewelry, you can do a pendant, you could do a ring, you could do bracelets. But remember, certain items have to be attuned. So there's a chance that you can't wear several things at the same time, depending on the attunement.
Wait, so you can have one attunement? Like,
I believe you have 3 attunements.
Yeah, I have 3.
3 attunement slots.
Mm-hmm. In your character
Ooh.
sheet. Go to your inventory and scroll down.
oh, that's what those are. Okay.
Oh shit.
So you can have as many items as you want, but you can only attune to a certain amount of them.
at the
And
same time.
Can you unattune and reattune whenever, or like?
Yep, it just takes 10 minutes to attune to your item.
oh, let's see.
So you can stack up and then just cycle through. Essentially.
Oh wow, this is interesting.
If you unattune it, you do have to reattune it to put it back on. Keep that in mind as well too.
Hmm. Oh wow.
Levels to this shit.
Let me look at all my shit I got on my list again.
So can I ask the lady or the person
Mhm. So, what were you looking for?
the amulet of health?
Amulet of Health. Okay. Let me check my records.
Do you take like trades?
I do accept bartering, yes.
Hmm.
Why'd you just hit that Minecraft?
Hmm.
Nah, I'm thinking.
Unfortunately, I do not have an Amulet of Health in inventory. You would have to get that specially commissioned, and that is quite the pricey offer.
Everything I want pricey though. How much is it for? How much is it to get one commission?
Well, it would be a 200 gold down payment, and then a 1,250 gold on pickup.
Damn.
That's not bad.
I gotta
That's
get.
not bad.
I gotta get to
But
work.
that's not bad. But you say you work with trades too, huh?
You work with what?
Trades, trading in.
With
Trade.
barter. That is correct.
Well, what if I told you? Do you know the name Janook?
Let's see here.
Janook.
Yeah, the magical legendary wizard who's been
Janook the
alive.
Forgetful.
Yes. Do you know of his legend?
I know of him.
I have things of his, straight from him that he allowed me to have, and I would be willing to trade with you if that's something you'd be down for.
Well, I
Just
don't
to
see
knock the
anything
price
wrong
down a
with
little
that.
bit. Yeah, just to knock the price down a little bit, honestly.
I don't see
Or we
anything
can go
wrong with
trade-
that. I would have to verify the items, but other than that, I can see if we can make a deal.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I need verification for the purchase.
Understood. So, I have a wand of his. I take out said wand.
Mhm.
And I put it up to see if he wants to check it out.
Yes, give me one moment. You see him reach under the desk and pull out a little box. And as he opens the box, he takes out a very shiny, rainbow-colored stone that he rubs a little bit, kind of like, blows his breath on it, rubs it, and then puts it up to his ear. After a moment, you see it glow a little bit against his cheek, and then you hear him say, "Yes, I have somebody who has some items and they need some verification. Will you please come?"
What the fuck? What is that?
And then he listens to it again. "Okay, good. See you soon." You see him put the box away. Yes, one moment. I'll have somebody to come and verify the item.
No, I actually asked him that in game. What is that?
Oh, it's a sending stone.
A what?
A sending stone?
A sending stone? Can you just like? It's a stone you can send messages wherever in the world, or what?
Correct. Have you never seen one before?
Clearly, this is my first time.
And where do you hail from?
Everywhere.
These are my cousins from around the world. These are my
I
good family
see.
friends. Yeah.
Oh, they must be here on the tourist attraction then. It is lovely to meet you all.
Oh shit! Goodness.
Yeah. So how you get one of those?
Well, I got it from the magic store down the road, but some people are able to make their own. I got it commissioned specifically.
How much was it? If you don't mind me asking.
It was a few years ago, probably 250 gold, roughly.
Yes,
Man, we need those.
Yeah, definitely.
We already got the Pateria rings.
Well, until the person gets here to do what it do.
As you guys are talking about this, you do hear the door swing open behind you. And this is yet another dwarf. They're wearing blue and white robes that seem to be very kind of worn down a little bit. But it looks like this person seems to travel a lot. Their hair's a little bit messed up and frilly. It's a male dwarf with a shorter cut, a goatee instead of a full beard, and you see them wearing a magical amulet over their head, and on the edge of their robes you see are magical runic tracing along the edges of it. As you look closer, the individual walks past you all, and as he walks in front to speak to the individual at the desk, Lyra, you notice that the individual on his back, he has a symbol of the lotus palm temple on the back of his robes. As he begins to approach the jeweler, he talks to him and goes, yes, you said you needed something to be evaluated? Yes, right here. This young sir right here has a wand owned by a Januk the Forgetful. As he says that, the name, you see the eyes on the robed individual kind of brighten a bit as he looks around and looks at you, Bodhi, to verify the item that you have.
I'm not gonna hand it to him yet, but do I can I see if I recognize him?
This person specifically you've never seen before in your life, but the robes look very, very familiar of the Julie Temple.
Can I roll insight on him?
General?
$19.
Looking here, this person on the outside, besides the stress it looks like that they've been enduring for however long, like the frizzles in the hair, a little bit of bags under their eyes, but they seem very dedicated and professional. Also, the eyes widening when the mention of Januk for the Forgetful was said. You can tell that this person has a special interest in this topic, and they look like they're hiding their excitement when trying to talk to you. So, do you have something from Januk?
Yeah, I do. I show him the wand. I hold the wand and I show him.
As you hold up the wand and just casually put it in front of him, he takes it with both hands and looks closer and examines. You see him start tracing arcane sigils in the air before his eyes begin glow slightly blue. Begins to scan the wand up and down and looking at it. Slightly used. Looks like there's probably 1 to 2 spell slots left in it. This is the magical signature of Archmage Jiran. This is very genuine. Where did you come across this?
I met him and then he gave it to me. Essentially, long story short.
You've met Januk?
Yeah.
What was he like? How tall is he? Did he say anything special? Did he give you a magic spell?
I could tell you all about Januk. Well, why are you so interested in him?
This is a genuine, one of a kind enchanted item of the legendary Janook the Forgetful. Granted, he's a little bit old and wear its hair nowadays, but in his prime, he was one of the best mages there ever was.
So I've heard. But you're really
This
good,
is
huh?
special. This is unique. How did you met him?
yeah, I met him. He's a cool guy, real cool guy, actually. I'd say he's my friend, honestly. Real cool guy.
Friends
We,
with Janook.
we hung out for a while. Actually.
Tell him what we did for him.
Maybe if you help us out, we could introduce you.
Yeah, actually, we definitely could introduce you if you wanted.
Meeting Janook the Forgetful is one
Yeah.
of my biggest dreams of my life.
Well, let's make
I
it
have
happen.
worked endless and tirelessly under the Grand Master in order to just see his tutelage at least once. I've seen some of his arcane work there at the temple, but I was never able to meet him face to face. If you can manage to make that setup work, please. Jula, these people seem to be very genuine and very legit. The items that they have are special and one of a kind. I can't fathom how you managed to get. How? I have so many questions.
You know, look, I'll tell you this. What's your name?
My name is Sylvan.
Sylvan? Sylvan?
Correct.
Well, I'm Bodie. That's Trace. Well, you'll meet everybody else later. I just thought about it. Anyway, I just thought I'm not gonna name everybody. They can introduce themselves. Yeah. So we met him. You can always I'll get your. Well, it's not numbers. What is it like? What would it? How we call like what is it called? In this.
What is what called?
Like if you trying to contact someone and stay in touch, like.
You're not a magical user.
All right, well, I'll tell them. Well, we got magic people in our group that can definitely, send and messages to you whenever. So we can definitely make that meeting happen, bro.
Of
For
course,
sure.
of course. And then you hear the jewel. Yes, that's all very well and done, but what about the sale?
Well,
And then you hear Sylvan go, yes, of course. Well, the item itself is worn down and not able to be used much more often. It is still one of a kind of its own. You could probably sell it to the right person for a proper price. I would say we'd purchase it for 350 gold.
that's it.
That's more than I
Is
was
it big?
expecting. I whisper.
You said, anyway, what did you say?
That's
Wait,
more
what
than
did you
I was
say?
expecting.
That was more.
Yeah. For that beat up stick you got.
That's way less. I thought it was gonna be like King Cheese or something, bro. It should look. Well,
Yes, I'm a personal fan favorite, but unfortunately, he is trying to run a business here and does need to make a profit at the end of the day.
Okay, I understand that for sure. So, how about this?
Well, why don't you see if he wants to buy it? You will pay a hefty price.
Well,
Make a
how about you,
persuasion
man?
check.
Sylvan?
Oh, wait, you said make a persuasion check?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, give
I
me one
rolled.
second.
I had rolled 2.
Oh, is it me or Bodhi? Okay.
You as
No,
well.
you.
Oh, okay.
I had said it too. With you.
Light work.
Oh yeah. That's out of character.
It's not my best interest or my budget to do so, but it's such a one of a kind, genuine item. Fine. I don't want to steal your price away, jeweler, but I apologize. It's a one of a kind. I'll buy it from you for 500.
500. Hey, let's do 6, man. Come on, work with me. We're about to let you meet the legend, Janook. And it's guaranteed, like, it's gonna happen. I rock with you. You're real cool.
Roll
600.
another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, come on, please. A natural 20 and a 15, bro.
Two 20s would have been crazy. He goes, Fine, 600.
Damn.
All right, man. Hey, look, you're doing business with you. Let me get the 600 real quick.
All right, you could go ahead and remove that, and you could add 600 gold.
All right, let me hold on. 600.
That's crazy.
And then,
I whispered to
and
Bodhi,
then
when's the next time we're even gonna see Chinook?
I whisper back. Probably never.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so delete it.
Oh yeah, go ahead and delete the item.
All right. It's a lot of shit anyway. I said out of character. That was me. That was not Bodhi who said that. All right. Well. Okay. So appreciate it, man. Sylvan, right?
Yes. Master Bodhi, correct?
You could just call me Bodhi. But yeah, Bodhi's good enough.
Very well.
Appreciate you helping out, man. Really do.
Yes, and I'm so terribly sorry, sir. I didn't mean for this exchange to happen this way. And the jeweler kind of rolls his eyes.
Wait, Judah, don't get mad though, because I'm still going. He's just helping me with my purchase for you, for the amulet.
I'll keep this in mind, Sylvan. But yes,
all right, Sylvan. See you later, man. Thank you. Oh
Sylvan.
Sylvan, wait. Yo, Rogue.
Oh yes.
Why do you have that on?
I'm a representative of the Julie.
You're from the Jubilee province?
One can say.
What's that? What do you mean by that?
I hail from the Julie.
Where are you originally from?
Now that is against our code to say openly, unfortunately.
All right, for sure. All right, well, see you.
Very well. It is a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you so much. And he hurries up and runs out of the store.
I whisper to Lyra, chump. And then I turn back to the to the
Chump.
Yeah. I turn back. You said 250. You said, huh? For the down payment, 200. I mean.
Yes, 250 for the down payment, and then 1,250 for the pickup. And it will take 4 days.
4 days?
Correct. It is a very heavy enchantment.
I'll come back later today. Tonight. What time do you close?
Right before the festival starts. We close at around 9.
Festival.
That should be enough time. Yeah. What's up with the festival? Well, like,
I forgot you're all tourists. So every night here, in the city of Heisenbolt, it is work all day, party all night. So while we conduct professionalism and business here during the day during sunlight, once sundown arrives, that's where the drinks come out, the revelry begins, and the debauchery continues until the early morning.
Not the debauchery.
oh yeah, that reminds me. Actually, I'll take you guys outside. All right, well, I'll come back later and before 9, hopefully, and come back and talk to you.
Very well.
What's your
Hopefully
name?
you'll. My name is Jarvis. Jarvis the jeweler here.
Alliteration. Nice. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Jarvis, the jeweler. I'm Bodhi.
The pleasure.
All right. Well, I can do whatever I gotta do. I gotta tell you something after this, though.
And
Tell
if
me
that
after
is
you-
all,
So,
is there anything else to help you all with?
Well, y'all want to go first?
Go ahead, Avar.
How much would a ring? I have like 3 rings in question. The ring of protection and a ring of free action. How much would you charge me for those?
choice.
And would you just offer like a trade on those for Amulet of Thunderwave?
Okay, so if it's protection, what were the other ones?
Free action.
React. Hmm. Looking here, we do have both rings currently in store. The protection ring is 300 gold, and the ring of free action is also 300 gold.
How many do you have of each?
It depends on how many you're looking for. Looks like I have 2 of each.
Hmm.
Right,
I
would
didn't
you-
want to, so
Your turn is done.
I still need one, regardless of what you talking about.
All right, would you offer? How much would it be if I wanted to trade my Amulet of Thunderwave for the Ring of Free Action?
Just for the ring of free action,
Yeah.
I could drop the price down to 225.
All right. And then the Ring of Ginny. How much would that one be? Or like, do
A ring
y'all
of-
actually?
Ring of Genie. That one, unfortunately, we do not have currently on the books. That would be another special commission.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the Ring of Free Action now, and then I'll come back and start the commission for the Ring of Ginny.
Of course. All right.
I'll
Did you
come
make
back
the payment?
and I'll come back and get it after we kill the Hydra.
You're not gonna get your protection ring.
Nah.
All right. Is that everything?
Yeah. And how much? You said it was 220?
225.
Oh, I hand over the Thunderwave amulet,
All right.
and I am done.
Okay. Can I go?
Sure thing.
Was there can I get Ring of Protection and was there only one Ring of Free Will? Or Free
Ring of free
Action, I
action?
mean? Yeah.
Now there's currently only one, but we do have 2 rings of protection. be
Protection
300.
and Free Will? Or I mean Free
Yes.
Action? I don't know why you say that.
Oh, good. That'd be 600 for both of them.
Wait. You see on this ring of protection, there's a tiny little scratch right there. You think you could give us a little discount?
Bigger persuasion check.
No.
We can always hope for the natural one. Okay.
This girl can just bend the world to her will. Goodness.
That's what charisma does for you.
Crazy.
I'm terribly
Uh,
sorry. I could get that polished for you right now, but if you want to still buy it as it is, I can probably offer.
Wait. What about You said you have
hell
2
no.
rings of protection left?
Correct. We have 2 rings of protection and 1 ring of free action.
Well, what if you just, how about you just throw in that other ring for 75% off?
Oh my
I
god.
can do 25% off.
Make it 50. Remember, there's little scratches on this one.
Yeah, it looks used.
Yeah. I don't know whose dirty little fingers have been on it, but
You kind of see the stress on his face as he's bartering with you and goes, fine, I can do 50% off.
Hey.
you got that money, Nala?
Yeah, so what's the total?
It'd be 450 for both rings.
We'll take him. So wait, for 450 for
A ring of
both ring of
protection
protection.
and
Okay.
a ring of free movement.
Wait, I wanted the second ring too.
Oh, so we want 4 rings?
So you want 3 rings total?
3 rings total.
2 ring
right?
of protection, and I also
Yeah.
want ring of free action. Or do you want ring of free action too?
No. I just want a ring of protection.
Okay, so 3. So 2 ring of protection, one free action. How much?
Okay. So
750,
300
right?
300 for the original ring, 150 for the add-on, which that would total out to 450.
Plus the third ring, right?
The third ring would have to be at full price.
Yeah. So
Which is what?
300, right? For the other one?
Correct.
Yeah, so 350 or so 750 total, right?
It
For
should be.
3 rings?
Correct. 750.
Here you go.
Alrighty. You guys have finessed yourselves 2 rings of protection and a ring of free action.
Thanks, Anala.
Oh, thank you.
Would that be all?
Look, they kind of bought up what I wanted. So how long will it take to commission a ring of free action?
A ring of free action will take a day. We usually try to get those stocked up pretty regularly.
Yeah. Can I commission one?
But of course. I would just need a name.
Trace.
I said a name, not a word.
That's my name.
Excuse me, you've insulted
I'm
my
so
dear
mean.
friend.
Oh, my apologies. I thought he was. Oh well, of course. And he begins to write down.
You ain't never heard the name Trace before?
My apologies. It's been a long day, as you can tell already. So I'm trying to get everything done. All right. Is that going to do it for everybody?
Yeah.
Is that you asking or the person?
That's anybody.
I'm too
Yeah.
broke to get
Yeah,
what
look.
I really want. I gotta get my money up.
What's up?
Since you got 2 of the ring of protection, so you gotta have one since I was finna buy it.
It was for
It's-
me.
It's for
Oh.
Ira.
Oh, you actually won it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, y'all got it.
Wow, okay.
I didn't know you wanted it. It's all good.
You can commission one. I
I'm
think.
good. I'm cool.
Okay. Well, if
Oh,
that would be
yeah.
all.
I'll just say what the shopkeeper in there. The dude said, I told him what happened with the paper in the pocket and shit.
You told the shopkeep that?
No, I said it while we're in there. I just told the group that someone put something in my pocket about meeting at 7. So I'm gonna go meet them at 7.
Cool.
I leave out
That's
the I leave out
suspicious.
the emblem part though
Okay.
until we're out the store.
All right. So
Time wise is like 6, right? Now, something like that.
at this point in time, yeah, it's about 6 o'clock.
All right, well, Bodie goes to the place.
All right. So you start making your way back to the Trader's Mark. Everybody else?
Tattoo shop around here?
You asking the jeweler?
Yes.
There are tattoo parlors for the public here on the second floor if you are interested.
Hmm.
Very.
Are you looking for anything in particular or just trying to get a new design?
A tattoo barrier specifically.
Oh. Oh. Well. You see him kind of mention you kind of like lean over the desk to come closer.
Okay, she leaned in.
If you're looking for enchanted tattooing, it's a bit under the books at the moment. Not too looking kindly here in the public streets.
Why?
You can find, let's just say that people with enchantment tattoos have given the city trouble in the past.
Hmm.
But there are still that do that kind of work here. You just have to find them.
Okay. Where can I start looking though?
Check the back alleys.
Alright. Wait, OC. Are those visible?
Yes, the tattoos are very visible.
Okay. Well, okay. Shut up, Shags. Damn.
But I do wish you luck in your search. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more information than that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, is that it?
No, I'm good. I want to head back towards the bar.
Okay, so Bodhi and Trace start making their way back to the Trader's Mark. Everybody else?
Can I go play some music in the streets?
How long would you like to perform?
I'll perform for an hour.
An hour? Go ahead and roll a
Yeah.
performance check.
Amateur.
What's up?
If you
Wow, I'm so good.
get
Sorry.
a tattoo, it says it requires attunement. Is that just like a forever attunement?
Yes, it's a forever attunement.
Oh shit. I see.
What?
So, in the high traffic area right outside of the market, you fear that you might get kicked off for public peddling, but you make your spot in a comfortable position in the road and perform to the best of your ability. The kalimba sounds wonderful, and you end up making 55 gold for the hour.
This is something.
At this point in time, if you aren't all watching the performance, that Lear has the crowd in shock and awe for such an amazing performance. You guys can make your way back, or anything else you would like to do? All right, so you guys make your way back to the tavern. At this point in time, it is roughly around 7 o'clock. Bodhi, you arrive a little bit earlier. You see that the tavern itself is a lot more crowded. There's a big group that's currently circling the bartender. as he's tending the people and taking drinks. You see that there are service maids at this point in time now that are serving drinks to other individuals that are at the table. There is music playing, but you don't see a bard anywhere to perform the music. But it does seem pretty lively, not extremely crowded, but it looks like it's starting to get there.
Is Samuel still there?
As you're looking around, you do not see.
Okay.
Are we in there now?
Yep, at this point in time, you guys arrive at around 7 o'clock on the dot. Bodhi was just a little bit earlier. But the music is lively, drinks are being served, the smell of fresh ale is in the air. What is everybody looking to do?
Can I look around and see, like, is there any, does it look like there's any, like, mine workers around?
Make a perception check.
Oof. Rip.
Strangely enough, it looks like the mine employees specifically aren't done with their shift yet. So it doesn't look like there's any mine or coal workers. A lot of people who run the market district and things like that. People who are a little bit more well dressed.
We don't know where the mines are, right?
Not to your knowledge.
Okay.
North side.
Yeah, but where north side?
So he said.
Yeah. I believe
Okay.
all he said was north side first floor. That's all he said.
Oh, he did say that north side first floor. Okay.
Pull up at the bar.
All right, you make your way through the crowd as people are all cracking jokes and talking to each other. As the barkeep is serving drinks, he sees you show up and goes, "Hey, back to finish the job?"
Yeah. You gonna pay me for this, right?
Of course.
Good. I'm a little low on funds. I get back to my shit.
You guys see Trace squeeze back into the trapdoor.
I got bread to
Can I
make.
ask the barkeep about where the mines are located?
Okay. So as you approach the barkeep, he's a bit occupied serving drinks to other people, but you kind of wait around to see if you can find an opportunity to talk to him. He catches your eye, moves over, kind of just tells people to hold on a second and looks up to you.
Hello, Mr. Barkeep. I hope you've had a good day today. I was wondering. Oh, wait. I mean, I forgot I'm still in my disguise. Okay, anyways, do you happen to know where the mines are located?
Well, Lassie, what is a pretty person like yourself looking to go to the mines for? You looking for work?
Yeah, I am looking for work, actually.
Well, usually it's more of the northern families that take care of the mine specifically, but if you know somebody who could get the fair plays out, they'll probably look for something for you. But which mine are you looking for specifically?
The one with all the gems. I forgot
Gemstone
the
mine.
name of it. Yeah, do you remember?
Are you a part of the Tort family?
Oh, I have some old family friends that know them.
Very well, lass. If you're looking for the gem mines, it's a little bit more nuanced if you don't have immediate courtship with the Tort family specifically. But if you make your way to the sixth ring, somebody could probably help you out there.
Has anyone from the Tort family been around the tavern at all recently?
They don't come around here. They stay on the upper floors. You should know this.
Yeah, silly me. I totally forgot. Okay, thanks. I'll catch you later. And then I blow him a kiss under my mustache.
He takes a kiss,
Yeah.
but still kind of looks at you a little confused.
Okay. I'll whisper into Anala. Anala, I have a plan. I'm gonna disguise
plan?
myself as a mine worker, and then I'm gonna steal all the gems in the mine, and then we'll be rich.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. I'll go in there with you as a rat.
Okay.
Maybe I should go as a bat.
Oh, that's probably better. I feel like we should probably start this adventure tomorrow. Maybe what time is it though? It's it's kind of early still, right?
Yeah, it's 7 p.m.
I want to go up to the 6th ring, like how he mentioned.
Yeah,
What's up?
Hello.
yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right.
So, as you guys were talking about the 6 ring and your plans ahead, Bodhi, as you walked in and started scoping around to see if you could find the individual, the person that you met earlier today isn't at that table, but that table is completely empty.
All right. I'll go to the table that he was sitting at, and I'll just sit there.
Okay, so you go there, and you sit,
Oh yeah.
and as you're waiting, at this point, everybody else is at the bar communicating. Trace is currently working on reorganizing the basement once again. Also, for the record, Trace, you see that there are crates and crates of different ales, juices, meads, all clanked together. Some of them are in bottles. Some of them are packed up in crates that you can't really open. There's a lot of cobwebs everywhere that you ended up cleaning up for the most part when you were down here before. But you see there's a lot of food supplies, food stocks, rations, drinks down here, fruits and vegetables.
Wow. Nice.
So as you're going through that, Bodhi, you're sitting there at the table by yourself until one person, all black, leathers, hood up in a cloak, sits down right across from you directly and looks at you.
You know I'm in my stance, right? While I'm
Yep.
sitting down.
You're in your stance. I assume your back is to the wall.
Yeah, so where I can see the flame. Nobody can come behind me.
Gotcha. So as he sits down, no immediate voice or anything, just sits in your presence, their silhouette looking directly at you.
I just stare at him.
You just there?
Yeah.
You see the individual reach in their cloak and slowly pull out a pouch. Small leather pouch that they put on the table right in front of you.
Ask him what is it.
Screening test. You hear kind of like a slightly dry, exhausted voice come from the cloak. Take a sniff.
Hmm.
I roll inside.
Go ahead and roll.
Crazy.
Hard to read.
I
You're not
pick
sure
up
what's
the-
in.
I pick up the. I slide the thing to me. And you said it's a pouch, right?
Yep, it's a pouch.
So you want me to open it and sniff it? You saying?
You see the head nod slowly.
I can touch my link pearl to keep it on, correct? Like to touch it once and keep it on.
Let me double
Right.
check to make sure that's the rule of the link.
You trying to like record the combo type thing? Well, not
To have
record, but like.
Yeah, to have y'all hear it, the whole combo. Yeah, just in case. And I have my hood on too, so he won't be able to see what I'm doing with my ear.
So it's kind of like a earpiece. You have to touch it in order to communicate with people.
So I've,
Like a walkie-talkie.
okay, I gotta be holding it. All right, I sniff it.
And as you sniff it, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oops.
Holy shit. You're cooked, buddy.
What do you mean?
It is what it is.
As you initially sniff it, the impact is like a smelling salt that just shoots right up your nose. And then for a second, like your eyes kind of see stars and flash for a moment before you come back to your senses and shake your head a bit. You find yourself coughing slightly and then sneezing before putting the pouch down. The cloak figure kind of chuckles to himself before taking the pouch back and putting it back in their cloak. At this point, you feel an immense rush of energy flow through you. You feel unstoppable, and you feel like you can take on the world. As he looks at you, he goes, "All right, so you're not a guard. You're looking to buy wares."
Yeah.
What were you looking for?
I got 2 items that I'm thinking about that I've been looking for a minute. One is a quarterstaff. It's the quarterstaff with the acrobat. And then the second thing is the amulet of health. Actually, there's a third thing too. The ring of invisibility. Those are the 3 things.
Setting up a heist.
Hmm?
Setting up a heist.
Just trying to survive out here, man.
I see. I can get you the goods, but it's gonna cost you.
How much we talking about? Each individual price.
I'm just the contact. I could get you the proper connections. See if our seller is willing to sell to you. But so far, you passed the screening test. You ready to follow?
Yeah.
All right. During the revelry, as you guys are talking at the bar and a bit preoccupied, you notice out of the corner of your eye Bodhi standing up and leaving the building with a cloaked figure who is leading the way. Bodhi, as you end up traveling, the person ends up going to towards one of the gondolas that ends up going up the floor. You follow behind?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys leave the building and end up traveling, going upwards, he patiently waits at the gondola. And as you guys both enter it, you guys begin to take off and go towards the upper part. A few moments go by. Just before you expect to step on a platform and get off the gondola like normal, the person taps you on your chest to get your attention. And right before the actual landing area, you see him jump off.
I jumped.
All right. And as you time it, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Wow.
That was close.
Easily enough for Bodhi. You time it just perfectly behind him, and you see that he lands on a rocky ledge that is just before the landing platform. That's about 50 feet below the landing platform itself. He jumps and lands. You follow right behind him, and you see that once you guys are up to the cave wall that you see on this ledge, you think that there's nowhere to go from here, and he just walks right through the wall.
I follow him.
All right. And as you follow, you are met inside of a very dark cave that is very dimly lit on the opposite side of the chamber that you can see. It's roughly about 50 feet away of the source of torchlight. And as you're following this cloaked individual, they kind of disappear into the shadow as they're leading you. The only thing that you can barely make out is the silhouette of a shadow that is coming from the main light that you're following.
I'll have dark
As you-
vision, 60 feet.
You have dark vision, so you're able to see. And as you're looking around, you see out of the corner of your eyes, there are people that are just standing in the darkness, in the shadow, looking at you as you follow this person. You get a little bit closer, you end up getting to the torchlight itself, and there is a door. On this door, there's a little eye peeper that you see that slides open, but the individual knocks on the door in a very distinct pattern. A few moments go by. You see the peephole slide open. Individual is looking at the cloaked person that's with you. You see them raise their hand and kind of show something, but you're not able to tell unless you want to try to take a peek.
No.
Okay. You see the eye paper close. You hear the sound of locks undoing. The door open. There's another cloaked figure that's a bit larger than the person that's escorting you, with a with heavier leathers on. And as you follow back, you continue along. As you go through the door, the bigger individual closes the door behind you and is sitting on a chair that's right next to the door. Walking a bit deeper, you're met in a smaller chamber that seems to be connected to some sewage line somewhere. But it looks like there are doors that go to the left and right out of here, but they're currently closed. There's one person who is sitting at a table right by themselves with a drink. The same dark brown leathers, but their cloak is off. You see that there is a human who looks a bit older, scar over their left eye with an eye patch over it, full white goatee, just sitting there drinking a beer as you guys both arrive. And the cloaked person stops, lets you walk before them. Guy with the eye patch puts his drink down, looks over at you, Bodhi. So you're the mystery buyer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Did he tell you what he wants? He looks over at the cloak guy. The cloak person nods their head. Looks back at you. What are you asking for?
Tell them the three things: amulet of health, quarterstaff of the acrobat, ring of invisibility, and individual prices for each one.
Doable. I could pull up a few strings, get those very easy at a pretty decent price. That is, if you're willing to pay the price.
Well, I'm trying to hear the price first. So
The price?
individually, yeah.
The price is a little black book that your friend has.
Hey, amateur, can I do a history check on
Yeah.
my symbol?
Go ahead. Better roll.
20 on that symbol that because I know we pressed the button to open it up for the secret passageway, but
Correct. That symbol that you've been seeing so often and using references and what the barkeeper told you, you can only assume that that is the symbol of the clasp.
okay, that's what it was called. I can remember.
Whoa.
So I'm 1-on-1. All right. Can I roll an inside check on him real quick?
Better roll.
18.
And what are you looking? What are you looking for?
Just I want to see if he has like any just like ill intentions with what he's saying. I mean, obviously, kind of probably already, yeah, but I want to see if he's trying to dupe me or trying to attack me. If I, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just look to see what his position would look like.
All right, give me a
'Cause
second.
I'm alone, so let's go.
Uh, you can't tell if it's aggression or caution.
Okay. So, what do you want with the book? And which friend? Well, I actually don't know something. Which friend? We all got books. So,
The large one who looks like he doesn't read so much is carrying that little black book.
Yeah, no, he don't. He can't read. But
Wow.
Lucky I ain't there.
that's what you want. For it is for all three items. You're saying?
That's the price.
So for all three of mine once, all you want is that book.
Correct.
There's no other means of getting what I want.
I mean, what are you offering?
Gold.
Gold is a fool's stake. I need something with a little bit more value.
What you want, a quarterstaff?
It seems like you're the one that wants the quarterstaff. I simply just want the book.
Touche. Look, man. I came here to try to see the price on Amulet of Health for real, for real. All the extra stuff. You don't really mean that much to me. But I could go get me an Amulet of Health. I just gotta wait a couple days. I was trying to get it, expeditiously. But what you asked me to do, I don't know about that one.
So it sounds to me like you have no idea what you're carrying.
Look, man, I just go to Amulet of Health. That's all I know, man.
Well, just know
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I just know what I want.
the price has been stated. You have been informed. Everything has been established. It's up to you to take it or leave it. Just know we have our eyes on you.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Because when you dudes put that thing in my pocket, I ain't like that, by the way. Y'all could just contact the brother regularly.
Just business.
Alright. Well, how do I contact you, man? Just sit at the table again?
We'll find you.
Alright. How do I get out of here? Also, you okay?
And we'll make sure I ask that question.
I don't know. You look, I don't know, you look off. I kind of have a thing where I can tell if something's wrong with somebody. So I usually just ask. I just care, you know what I mean? No big deal.
Very astute. Okay. Since I have you here and you're by yourself, I would assume that I have the advantage, yes?
For sure.
It seems like you and your people are looking for materials for something we have no idea for, but you all currently possess something that's very important to people way above my pay grade. If I could get it for them easily, things go in my favor. Eventually, I am going to get what I want, but I'm happy enough to be patient for it. You see, there's like a twitch in his eye as he tells you this.
You sound like somebody I used to know.
Is that so?
That is.
It sounds like me and your friend would have something in common.
Yeah, seems that way. Well, I'll go ahead and take my leave now. I'll get out of here. I'll let you know about the book.
Very well. Just go the way you came.
I'll walk back.
All right. And as you turn around and leave, the individual who's holding the door stands up and opens the door for you as you walk out. There. You currently still see the people who are watching you as you're walking down the dark corridor once again. But this time, as you're walking towards the exit and you expect to see the ledge, when you walk back, you're coming out of a wall from some different part of the city that goes directly onto the roadside.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
But you're back in the middle of traffic. As you gain your bearings a little bit, you realize that you're on the third ring.
Where was everybody else at?
Everybody's on the fifth.
I go link up with them.
Okay.
I'll tell them I'm gonna link her. I'm on my way.
Anybody else doing anything?
I think we wait till he gets back and then maybe something.
Okay. I would say about an hour passes. And at this point in time, the bar itself becomes very, very more crowded. The music gets a lot louder, and people are beginning to dance. Up on the second floor of the inn that you guys are staying at, where that platform is, you see a whole group of people dancing on the dance floor as the energy is live and everybody's getting lit for the night. What's everybody doing?
We're all together now?
Yeah, at this point, you guys are all together. Trace, you finished your job, and the barkeep is happy to give you 150 gold.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I need to talk to y'all. We need to go to a room. Like, where no one is.
Alright.
All right. Go to your room.
Alright. About a year.
Yeah.
Alright. Larry, you here too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. We go to the room.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, can one of y'all cast a spell or something real quick to where nothing can be heard inside, like of a bubble or whatever? Like, you know how you casted that one thing to where like no one could see in, Lyra? Do y'all have a spell that can hear anything? outside of us.
Nah.
I think I could cast that same thing, probably. Is it soundproof?
I believe it's visual. It's like a blurry vision. I'm not sure if it's soundproof.
I don't like that.
Uh,
You said you don't know if it's soundproof.
I'm checking here. You can't see into it, so just put it on the inside,
Oh, wait,
opaque
wait.
from the
No,
outside.
no. What about silence? No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere doesn't mean this certain damages. Oh, never mind. That's the opposite of what we want. Creatures are deafened while they're inside of it. That's not what we want.
I don't want to say it out loud, but I guess I can. For sure, no, y'all don't have nothing for sure.
Just whisper it. Settle up.
That's
Just
not
whisper.
gonna work.
Whisper.
All right, long story. I'll just tell y'all what happened. I pretty much had a one-on-one with. You remember the class?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy from the morning, I was in the bar. Blah blah. I tell him what happened. Right. I met with that dude at 7:00. Went through this whole little portal, multiple portals, this and that. Met underground or wherever it was. The guy, right? I only didn't want to say it out loud because they want what Trace has, which is that black book that you got. I don't know how they know that you
There
have
is
it.
that book, that one, or
They said the big guy that can't read. So you don't.
Who said
don't
that
wanna
shit?
admit-
Yeah.
it is. Is that the book though?
Yeah, I'm
that's-
pretty sure that is.
I think
Wait,
it is.
what is so important about that book?
I don't know, but
Oh, because we don't read the. It's in the thieves.
Thieves
can't-
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so none of us can read it.
Okay, so this is the thing. He said, and I quote, that he's gonna get it eventually, regardless. I was trying to get the little items from earlier fast. And he said to get all three of those items that I wanted, I'd have to give him the book. But the way he was talking and the things he said, he sounded exactly like Silas. How Silas was when we first did that one mission a long, long time ago, and it ended up being Silas.
Oh hell no.
He looked like he was twitching. He looked weird. I asked him about it. I forgot his response. Amateur, can you chime in? I forgot what he said exactly. But
Which response?
when after I said he sounded like someone oh no, you said his eye twitched or he was his
Yeah, his eye twitched as he was talking about like why he needed it.
yeah. And then
Wow.
he said something. I can't remember I can't remember, but he said something to where it was like exactly what Silas said. Alongside
Okay,
with it.
so why do you think he didn't just kill you since you just left the group, went somewhere you don't even know, and was all by yourself? Why didn't he just kill you and take it?
Because that wouldn't benefit him.
How wouldn't it? He gets what he wants and you're out the way.
Well, I don't know if it's Silas or not, but I think it's maybe someone who's controlled by Silas at this point. Because remember that like we've had encounters with him before through other people. Like
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
dude, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anything I'm not putting anything out of the realm of possibility. So maybe it wasn't him specifically, but he talking through the dude. And you fool me once, I'm getting fooled again.
But that's still, I mean, I get that, but that still doesn't say why he wouldn't have just killed you right there and took the book.
Well, because of what he said too. He said, dang, what'd he say, Amateur? History true.
He's willing to be patient for what he wants.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, that he patient. He patient to get what he want, which is exactly what Silas said. and then 2, I don't know, maybe him and old boy Uzi Kose doing something that they doing and trying to get it the easy way. Still, either way, all I know is that we've been getting watched this entire time since we all linked up, right? And I don't know how they doing it. I don't know what they can hear. I don't know, but they know where we are at all times, this entire time. That's how we just keep.
What
it popping.
if the people that your father sent Lyra, he like got a hold of them somehow, and they're not really them anymore?
Well, we wrote Inside on them before, and it was good. Like they were just sitting
Yeah, how long ago did you do that?
when they were last time they were with us, when they were following us. Remember, in the
Oh,
dark.
okay. No, I don't.
Havard and Gorman?
Yeah, those 2.
I don't know. It's been a minute since I seen them.
All right. Well,
But they've been watching us for forever.
It has been a long time since I seen them, though. I think, remember, didn't I ask my dad about them, and even he didn't know where they were at or something?
I don't remember.
I think the last time we saw them was at like in Julie. I don't think we've seen them since then. That is kind of strange.
Yeah, all I know is that they want that book that Trey's got, and they willing to probably do anything to get it.
forget. Why do we have the book?
I took it.
Because he just took shit.
Just for no reason?
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Why your dad got this book if it's for the class?
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
And if it's so important, why wasn't it like
This why you a criminal?
super protected? All
I'm
right,
not a
chill out.
criminal.
Chill out.
My name is Lyrica. That's my last name. Lyrica.
Lyrica?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, but I just wanted to tell y'all that because we probably about to get put like random on soon. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe I could send a message to Gorman and Havard. Oh, you know, should have got some of those sending stones, but
I think we need to figure out how to not be seen. Not gonna
well,
lie. Because every situation we've been in, it's because they're watching us. Every single time. That's what's been said every single time. So clearly they don't have to be here to see us. But that also means it's probably a way that we can block their sight from seeing us. I think we should find that. Because we're always a step behind. Literally.
What you got in mind?
Man, I don't know. There gotta be like a ring or a cloak or some type of something that we can get commissioned, enchanted,
I
something to
think
where
we
you,
already spent all our money.
Yeah, I'm broke as fuck.
Unless I'm gonna go to the mines and do my thing.
I still got all my bread.
What you about to do in the mines?
You know I'm about to do in the mines. But I think it's gonna take me a minute to get there.
If we find something like that, I feel like we can still put our money together and have it. I got 3K. So I know I
Back
can-
up.
If we go, okay, here's the thing. We're gonna rob the mines, but we can't like wipe them clean.
Yeah,
we
Robert
might-
Myers?
We might fuck up the city. But hell yeah, we could sell the stuff for some money.
Oh,
But you trying to clean closets? Let me know.
I'm not broke. I don't know why y'all trying to run up in these mines. How much money you gonna
The
get?
Cause we
red
broke.
residual ruby is good. I'm not broke. but I like money.
All right. Hey. Well, bro, when are we gonna worry about this Hydra or whatever it is?
I don't know. We taking side quest after side quest.
I'm talking about running the mines, getting money. We gotta.
You just went on side quest for what?
Huh? You say
Your
what?
whole soul. You went on a whole solo side quest in itself.
There wasn't no side quest. I just did a little thing real quick. Y'all want to run up in the mines and steal everything. I mean,
And y'all
we're
go to a
here.
brothel. What's the like side quest? Side quest. Okay.
Who went to a brothel? I ain't go nowhere.
You've never been to one with Trace?
Look, we
All
talking
right
about things
then.
that happened
Well,
today.
I had to sit there and do fucking nothing.
Well,
I don't
you
want to
can.
hear shit from you.
Yo, imagine
That's your
imagine
fault.
buying
You
a
just-
prostitute in an imagination game, bro. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, and then get mad that I want to rob something to get some money.
You
It ain't
could've
tricking if you got it.
Well, if you want to go to the brothel that bad, we can go together.
Hello?
It sounds like you want to go to the brothel to me.
What time is it in game, amateur?
It's about 8:30, roughly. 8:30 at night.
30, but people like stay up and party late here, right?
Correct.
How long does it take to get to the other rings?
Depending on which side of the ring, the circumference of a ring in this city is roughly 5 miles. So keep that in mind.
Oh, that is long. Okay, I'm gonna visit the 6th ring tomorrow then.
The conversation's done.
I guess we ain't going to the mine right now. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do.
I'm just going with the flow. Whatever y'all want to do.
Well, if you want to get something for us to all be super stealthy, I'm gonna need some
Oh.
cash.
Have we asked anybody? We asked somebody here about the Hydra, right?
Right. You asked the barkeep.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember.
Well, I wasn't talking about right now. Yeah. I was just meant like in general, whenever we do stuff,
Oh.
just to figure out how to do it. But that's just a suggestion.
Can I send a message to
Oh.
Havard?
Good thing. What do you say?
Wait, when I send messages to Havard, like, do I actually have to cast sending, or can he just like hear me because of his telepathy thing?
So message specifically is a close range spell that you use to talk to people, and they can only hear what you say. Sending is when you give somebody a full voicemail and they can reply.
Yeah, but doesn't Havard have like some like telepathic thing? Cause he just be popping in my head like random. But that's just one sided. That's just him casting his own spells, huh?
You can always try.
Okay, I'm gonna focus really hard, and I'm gonna say in my head without casting a spell, Havard, are you there?
You think and you concentrate and try to focus really hard on Havard and thinking about the words that you say to him. A few moments go by. No response.
Okay, well, we're gonna send a message, or we're gonna use sending. I need a second though to figure out what I want to say. You guys can do whatever. I need a minute.
At this point in time, as you guys are discussing these plans and conversations, you are slightly shocked by the sound of booms coming from outside the window. But as you look and see through the open curtain, there are fireworks currently being shot from the bottom of the city all the way through the rings, all the way to the top outside of the mountain.
Wow.
And the fireworks continue to show for about 5 minutes.
Nice. I want to head back downstairs.
All right, and as soon as you open the door to go back downstairs, there's a loud hustle and bustle currently going on inside the inn. You're met with people who are currently walking up and down the hallway as well too. People who are drinking and just chilling on the sidewall. Some people are dancing on the dance floor here on the second floor that you guys are at. It is very jolly. It is very cheery in here tonight.
I'm gonna go dance on the dance floor.
Good thing. Go ahead, roll performance for me real quick. We're gonna see how Trace gets down.
17.
My boy. All right, he doing pretty good.
Yeah. I'm the only one of my kind on the floor.
Oh yeah, you tower over everybody here right now. You are surrounded by many different dwarves. There's a few half elves and humans. There's an orc very, very sparingly, but it seems like they come, grab a drink their drink, and then leave immediately. But yeah, you're the tallest one on the dance floor.
I want everybody to clear me some space so I can hit with that windmill, that breakdance.
All right, everybody. Whoever looks outside to look at the dance floor, you can see that there is a crowd currently circling Trace as he begins breakdancing on the dance floor.
Wow.
I have my sending message to Havard.
All right.
I say, oops. Where are you? Are you safe? Please come so we can talk. We're being followed by the clasp and likely Silas. Help.
Okay, gotcha. As you cast the spell and deliver the message, a few moments go by, slightly concerned on your mind, hopefully that he receives it. There's a pause, and then you hear in response the similar feeling as when you're talking to Havard. You get the sensation once again. You hear the voice directly in your mind, very loud and clear. He says, "Understood. Where are you currently located? Do we need to bring support? Also, we are safe."
That means he has not even been following us. Interesting. Oh wait, I have to cast sending again, right? I can't
Correct.
respond.
If you
Okay.
want to reply.
Yeah, I'll cast it again. We're in Heisenbolt. I'm just gonna tell him to bring Gorman. Be on or be aware of your
slow that shit.
surroundings. Okay, that's it. We're in Heisenbolt. Bring Gorman. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't get caught by Clasper Silas.
Immediately, you hear response. Eisenbolt. Very well then. On our way. Gorman needs to pick up something there anyway.
Okay. I tell the crew that the boys are coming.
All right.
Got it.
Easily enough. Everything has been established. The party still lingers on for the night. Unless you guys want to do anything else.
Need to ask around for anything since all the people are out?
Oh yeah, is there any mine workers here now?
Oh, you could go back downstairs and check.
Yeah. Let me go look.
All right. So, as you go downstairs, you walk past Trace, who's currently breakdancing on the floor surrounded by doors.
Oh. I remember. While I'm doing my shit, busting the move, breaking it down. And the people around me, I want to see if I can notice any class members. 'Cause that's the whole reason we were supposed to be here in the first place. Trying to
Make a perception check.
see if they was there.
And you as well, Lyra.
Shit.
You already did? Okay. Trace, you're too busy busting the move, bro. You're really distracted.
Yeah.
Lyra, as you're looking around, you do see that there are a few co-workers who are currently watching Trace perform. You also notice that around the edge of the building, as you're looking around, there are a few individuals that are wearing dark leathers and cloaks. They're just kind of laying low, either drinking
What's
or
up,
observing
Russlantis?
everybody else. There are a few what could be coal miners or cave workers that are currently at the bar being served. At this point in the night, there's a very big mixed pot of people.
I'm gonna try to get Trace's attention while he's busting his move and try to point over to the dark leather cloak people for him to notice.
All right, as you're breaking through the crowd, everybody's chanting Trace's name as he's spinning on the board. Everybody, you catch his attention?
I'm trying to do this in a discreet way.
Okay, well, do what you need to do.
You got the spell that like you can like speak in people's head. I forget the name of it.
This man really too
Sesame
busy
good.
busting the move. He can't even look at me.
He rolled a 5.
God damn it. Okay, I just like start dancing a little bit out there.
Right.
I start dancing with him.
Oh
And I
god.
tell him that I am where I see the class people or people that could possibly be looking like the class.
All right, gotcha. In the middle of your
Yeah.
move, you're stopped slightly, Trace, with Larry giving you this information.
All right. I try to play it off, and I look at
And
him.
then I dance back out
Okay.
of the crowd. And then I want to go talk to the miners that are sitting, because you said the ones at the bar, they're not like coal miners, right?
It's a
Maybe,
mixed
or
bag.
could
Some of
be.
them
Okay.
are coal miners. You could tell, like with the very obvious soot and black stains all over their clothing. Other ones are wearing similar clothing as the coal miners, but they look a little bit more well kept and clean. So you could assume that they
Maybe
probably
they
work at
didn't-
a different position.
Yeah,
I
let
didn't
me
even
talk
take
to
a shower
those
before they
guys.
came.
Let me talk to the clean miners.
All right. So easily enough, you see one of them that's over by the bar, a little bit off to the side, just drinking.
Why, hello, good sir. I noticed the gear that you've been wearing, and I was interested in getting to know you, and I would like to buy you a drink.
Also, keep in mind at this point in time, your disguise has worn off. It only lasts an hour.
What do you mean? This mask only lasts an hour?
Correct.
I wish I knew that before.
It's just like done.
Yeah, how long? What's like the use on this?
You attempt to use it again?
Wait. Oh, no.
Okay.
But is this just a single item? I only get to use it one time? That's it?
What's,
You're not gonna tell
what's
me.
it called? What's it called?
You didn't get it professionally checked, so you don't know the
Oh my
uses of it.
God.
You didn't ask for instructions on how to use it.
I'm gonna go riot to this lady. It's called Mask of Many Faces.
You're not gonna get the same pop-up.
Nope.
This lady just scammed me on some mask that only worked for 1 hour and is a one-time use.
You have to charge it.
I gotta charge it. Wait, can I try to?
Did you have
Okay,
to?
you know what? I'll
did
deal
you
with
have
the
to
mask
tune with it?
later.
It's just downtime right now.
Are you trying to use it
Yeah.
again?
Not right this second. I'll try again later. Let me just
Okay.
go talk to these people first. Well, okay. I guess sure. My message stands. I suppose.
Sure thing. Okay. So, as he turns around to take a look at you, he's a little bit taken back at the tiefling who approaches him, but he relaxes and goes, "You're offering me a drink."
Yeah, if you agree to tell me about your life here.
I see no problem with that. Sure, of course.
Okay. Bartender again some mead. Okay, so
Okay.
I got some questions. You look like a mine worker. Is that true?
That is correct. I do work at the mines.
Which mines? What are you mining for?
Well, there's plenty of different materials here in Eisenbelt that we gather for. Some of them are gems, some of them are raw metals and materials that we refine here in the city. Some of them are components for crafting spells and different materials as such. But I mainly focus on the raw ore.
On the raw what?
Raw ore.
Raw
Irons, the
ore.
coppers.
Was there gold?
We find pockets of gold every now and again, yes.
Interesting. Where are these mines? Can anyone go to these mines? Is there like a
Uh,
tour?
Damn.
He looks a little confused. Not necessarily a tour specifically, but they are open, but highly recommended not for the public to go through because they're very dangerous.
I see. Well, you
You
see,
can't just
because-
waltz into a cave
Why not?
because it's a working zone with restricted
Oh.
access.
Well, you see, I'm a geologist and I'm really interested in these different ores and gems, and I was hoping someone could take me down there.
Oh, of course. We can definitely get that set up for you. Have you spoken to any of our supervisors yet?
Samuel? I don't know if he supervises your guys' caves. I don't think so.
Oh, that drunken luggard. I mean, yes, he is a supervisor, but he's only in charge for the sulfur for a reason.
Well, can I talk to your supervisor about going down to the mines?
Oh, but of course. But it would have to be in the morning, obviously. As you can see, everybody's pretty
Mm.
occupied tonight.
Yeah, of course. Who should I or where should I go to talk to this person and who?
So before the cave entrance that goes towards the mines, there's a structured building right outside of it that you speak to different representatives for.
Where's
They're
this
usually in charge
building?
with markets and trading. It's right outside the mines. You can't miss it. Once you go to the first floor, right by the armory shops on the other side of the town, it's on the north side of the city. You can't miss it.
Okay. Got it. And the gem mines, though, there's no representatives for the gem mines down there, or are there?
Oh, there is, but we rarely see her. She's usually up in her
Oh.
office on the 6th floor for the most part.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. What's her name again?
Hira, I believe is her name.
Hira?
Hira. Tyra.
E-Y-R-A. Hira. All right, buddy. Well, thank you for your time. This has been very informational, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Oh, but of course, happy to help, and thank you for the drink.
You're welcome. Cheers. Okay. Can I go to my room now?
Good thing. You scurry
And
on up to the room.
can I try to put this mask on?
All right, so you put the
Wait,
mask
let me
on.
go to let me go to Anala. I want to find Anala.
Where are you at, Anala?
I don't know.
What are you doing in the middle of this party in the middle of the bar?
I guess I was just watching Trace.
All right, you're watching
Uh,
Trace bust a move.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna
easily
go
enough.
grab Anala from the floor and say, "Come back here with me," and then we're gonna go back up to the rooms.
Okay.
Uh,
Going.
okay, this mask is not working anymore, and do you know why? And then I'm gonna put it on my face and tell me if I change or not.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
And then Ella like backs all the way up as far as she can. Okay,
Okay.
go.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use
Wait,
it.
so what if something
What?
happens permanently? Nah, fuck it, just put it on.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna be Lirel or I forgot. I don't know. Whoever this dwarf lady that I
Lyra
decided to
Lyrica.
be. Lyra Lyrica.
All right, so you're trying to retransform back into the dwarf form.
Yeah.
Right, and as you put the mask back on and concentrate once again, you do transform back into the dwarven version of yourself.
Ah, thank goodness. Okay, it still works. It works,
Yeah,
right,
it just
Nala?
needs a
Nothing's
little bit of
weird. Is it
charge.
defective?
I don't think so. It just
Huh,
needs a break.
okay. Interesting. Okay, well, it lasted about an hour last time, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, I take it off.
Right, as you take it off, the form does go away.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, thanks. I just, wanted to check that.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
What have the class done that whole time? Because I've been watching them since Lyra pointed them out to me.
The
Or the people in the black letters.
Gotcha. Okay, so there's 3 that you've been keeping your eye on. There was one that's in the corner of the entire room, just sitting at one of the tables by themselves, drinking. That person has had. How long are you gonna be keeping an eye on them?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay. So over the span of 30 minutes, that one particular individual in the corner was seen speaking to 3 different people, all like 2-minute conversations spread within that 30 minutes. So it was like a 2-minute conversation, 10 minutes later, another one, 10 minutes later, another one. There's another one that is at the bar. They have currently been drinking and keeping up with another dwarven individual that's been next to them, as that dwarf has been just laughing and yelling the whole time as they were drinking. And then the third person was leaning up against the wall on the second floor, right outside of the dance floor that you're at. So as you see that individual, nobody has come up and interacted with them. Nobody has talked to them. They haven't talked to anybody, but they've just been looking around.
As I finish my break dance sesh, I'm post up on the wall, breathing, right next to him.
All right. What's the
So-
next one?
What's up, man?
You see their head turn over in your direction.
Quite a party, huh? Y'all really get down out here.
No response.
Do you dance?
Do you need something?
Yeah. I just ain't figured it
What?
out yet. I need some breaths. I was just dancing. What's up with you? He's very lively in here and you just posted up, making the vibes all weird.
I'm busy.
What, you security or something?
In a way.
Oh, so you work for the bar.
No response.
Insight.
Well, insight check.
Fuck, man.
This person's very irritated that you're in their way.
Well, all right. I'll let you get to it. Is there a seat next to him?
There's a table not too far away that you can sit at.
I'm gonna sit there.
And as you sit down, there's 2 other dwarves that kind of crowd over with you and say, "Oh my god, your dancing was incredible! How did you learn how to move like that? That's wild!"
You know, going around everywhere, pick up a thing or two.
And as they spend their time distracting you, is anybody else doing anything?
That's the alien.
Huh?
I'm just at the bar chilling, just watching everything.
Gotcha. About to standing guard. Is there a window of time that everybody wishes to go to bed, or are there any other plans?
Buddy
Uh-huh.
wants to.
One more time?
Buddy sleep.
Okay. The buddy ends up going to bed.
Huh. I want to go back to the barkeep.
You make your way down. You see him once again serving drinks. Lively party. He's laughing. He's chuckling. He catches your eye.
I flag him down.
He walks
Yeah.
over in your direction easily enough.
I lean in. I'm like, hey, for this job you want me to do about like your warehouse, like around what time you think they be showing up? It'd be like now when nobody's in their jobs.
Smart thinking. If it were me, that would be a good time. Everybody's distracted partying.
Bet. I'm gonna check it out. Avada's at the bar. I go over to Avada. Hey Avada, I'm gonna do something for the barkeep. You wanna come with me?
Yeah, I'm down.
Link bro. Hey gang. I'm about to do something for the
Yeah.
barkeep. Y'all trying to come with me? It's a little
For
mission.
money?
Better be for money.
Wow.
I don't work for free. We got to check out his warehouse on the first floor.
Okay, I come.
All right. Let's head out.
All right.
Okay.
So as you guys are all recollecting with Bodhi asleep in the room, you all make your way out of the pub. Notice that the streets are fairly empty here on the ring that you guys are currently on. As you look down and look over the ledge, you see that all the bright signs and bright lights are all on the second floor of the city. And as you guys step out once again, you see that there are fireworks that shoot up from the middle all the way up to the opening of the mountain cavern that you guys are currently in. And fireworks begin to explode once again. You see that there are some gondolas that are still operable, that people are going up and down. And you guys make your way over to the first floor.
Yeah.
All right. So about an hour goes by. You guys end up making your way at the bottom floor. Anala constantly changing her figure from shape to shape. You guys make your way. From here, below the lights of all the hustle and bustle that is on the ring above you, the floor down here is completely pitch dark. You see that all the stores have closed signs on them. The lights are all off. The ring itself is pretty dim. You can see that there is a big building that is structured on the far side, on the north side of this floor. And next to that building, there's a bunch of darkness that encases that entire half of the circle. As you guys are on your current side, you see that you're surrounded by a few metal armor shops and some raw material shops that are currently closed.
All right. He said his warehouse was on the east side. He says one of the bigger ones. We can't miss it. I
Let's
guess
go.
we gotta find it.
Okay.
Y'all see a big one? A big warehouse with y'all's glow in the dark eyes?
Glow in the dark eyes. Nice.
Yeah.
You're looking around.
Those who'd like to look, go ahead and roll perception. Anala, as you're looking over to the east side of the city, you just barely make out a silhouette of several buildings that are structured along the side there. Avada, you could see that one of the buildings is bigger and made of stone compared to the other ones that are wooden and smaller. Lyra, as you're looking over at the large stone building, you can see that the doors of the entrance are slightly open.
Wait, as I'm looking where?
You are looking for the warehouse that you guys are like keeping an eye out for. You find the warehouse and you see that the front door is slightly open.
Oh, okay. I point that way.
All right, lead the way.
The message has been conveyed. Everybody follows up as you guys arrive closer. You see that the structure here itself is about 3 stories high. It's about a whole floor taller than the rest of the buildings that it surrounds. The front door is a set of double wooden doors, which the door on the right seems to be cracked open just slightly. But there are no windows in this building. It is made of cobblestone.
All right, Trace. You first.
Stealthy. I cracked that door open.
As you open it, you see that there are no lights inside currently. Pitch black.
I pause for a second and I listen.
Make another perception check.
Oh my god. Double digits?
Jeez. All right. As you hear your head in to take a listen of what's going on inside, you do hear the sound of very faint footsteps that seem to be deeper inside the building.
Hey, somebody in here, y'all. Come on. I go in.
I put on my hood to become invisible.
All right. As you guys are getting closer, Avado disappears out of sight right next to you all.
When everybody's in, I want to close the door.
Everybody enter?
Yeah.
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 All right. As everybody gets inside the building, the lights get a little bit darker as Trace begins to completely close the door. As the door closes and you're listening in, Trace, the footsteps stop.
Is there something I can use to block the door?
As you look around, you see that there are plenty of crates that are surrounding this entire building. There are shelves with crates stacked on them as well too. There's one that's a pretty fair size that you could lift up and place in front of the door if you wish to block it off.
Yeah.
All right, with your strength, you're easily able to pick up this crate and put it in front of the door.
The
Can we
cobblestone
see in there?
warehouse.
Because you don't have dark vision, right?
Nope. I can't see shit.
So what do we see when we're in there?
Try to roll perception.
I'll pick up the crate and move it to the door since he can't.
All right.
He can't?
Well, he can't see.
I thought he did move it.
Yeah, the crate was
Yeah,
close
he
enough
did.
for him to fail for it. So he was able to move
Yeah.
it. Anala, as you're looking around, you see plenty of different crates and shelves stacked up with different materials. This warehouse seems to be about 100 square feet, roughly. It's pretty big in its size. As you're looking around, Lyra, you see that it looks like some of the stuff hasn't been moved in quite some time, while other things have been like freshly moved in and out. And as you're looking around, you notice that there are recently opened crates about halfway into the building as you're looking.
Can I like go inspect those?
So you get a little bit closer as you're walking deeper into the warehouse and looking around. You
Mhm.
notice that these crates are just slightly opened. They don't look forced. They look like they were meticulously, purposely opened. And as you peer inside one of them, it looks like one crate is filled with a bunch of bottles, and it looks like 1 or 2 bottles are missing.
Can I see what's on the bottle?
As you take one of the bottles out and read the label, it looks like it is a fancy liquor of some sort that seems to be freshly imported.
Ooh. I'm gonna take one and save this for later.
All right, you have
Get out of my head.
you have stashed one fancy liquor in your inventory.
We're supposed to be helping this man, not robbing it.
We are helping him. It won't be as heavy when he has to tote it back.
Have there been any footsteps since?
Nope, not since you closed the door.
They were like humanoid footsteps.
It sounded like footsteps of something with shoes on, with wood echoing with each step.
But the thing is a warehouse of all concrete or cobblestone.
Uh,
or what did
The
you say?
warehouse outside is cobblestone, the interior is wooden.
Okay.
So how are there things around that can light up the room?
As you feel around against the wall, you do see that there is a torch that hasn't been lit.
Wait, Trace.
What's up?
If I was stealing stuff from a warehouse, I would do it invisible. So what if we casted one... a way to see if someone's invisible, because they'll still cast a shadow, right?
If you roll a high enough perception check, you would be able to find somebody who's invisible.
Okay.
Just with your eyes?
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was thinking like if we had created one really bright light source like in the corner and something was in the middle that was invisible, would it cast a shadow?
I'd have to look at the nuances of invisibility specifically, but if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it changes advantage or disadvantage if they're in light or not. Because invisibility is just like a flat stealth.
Oh, okay. Never mind, Trace.
Alright. Hopefully I blocked off the only entrance. I light that torch.
All right, and as you light it, you have a 30-foot radius of dim light with you.
And I head down. Actually, I want to see, are there other torches around this that aren't lit? Like on the wall?
As you look around with the dim light that you have, you do see that there are torches that are spread out around.
I want to light as many of those as I can in my area.
All right, so in this giant 100-foot square, are you going towards the middle? Are you going to the left? The right?
The middle.
Okay, so the torches themselves are lined up along the wall, outer wall. So you have a torch that is currently lit right by the main entrance in the front. If you want to light another one, you're gonna have to go along the wall.
Left.
All right, so you go to the left about 30 feet just outside of the torch that you just lit, there's another torch that you can light.
Nah, then I go back and light the one on the right.
Okay. So at this point, the entrance is completely lit up with dim light for you guys to look at. Really, you can see 30 feet out. And other than that, you see shadows that go deeper into the warehouse itself. But all the boxes and crates that are currently within your view, only 2 of them are open. One is in the middle, the one that Lyra looked at, and one is off to the left.
I go further back.
All right, so you're walking through the middle to the back.
Yeah.
Make another perception check.
Damn it.
As you're walking deeper into the middle and looking around, the dim light begins to fade a little bit out of your peripheral. But as you're looking here, none of the crates seem to be open. But there's nobody in your immediate vicinity that you see.
All right. I'm gonna take my whistle and I'm gonna blow that shit and I say, "We know you ain't here. Come out."
Oh my god.
You're blowing what?
My whistle.
Oh, the whistle? Okay, gotcha. So, as you guys are kind of taking in the scenery and looking around to see what you find, Trace, you blow a very loud whistle and scream out. You don't hear anything immediately. A few moments go by. No response. Avada, where are you currently at?
I imagine I'm still by the door. I'm gonna walk like. How big did you say the warehouse is?
100 square feet.
I'm gonna walk towards the middle and then I'm gonna cast the. It's not the light spell, it's a different one. Dancing lights.
Okay.
And since I get 4 of those, I just put them. I shoot them like maybe 30 feet away from me.
Okay. Do keep
Like
in
all
mind
the dark.
once you
Go
cast
ahead.
the spell, you do drop out of invisibility.
Yeah, that's cool.
As you cast Dancing Lights, easily enough, the entire room gets filled with the glowing lights sourced by Avada. And as you're looking here, Trace, you're towards the middle. As the light is shimmering, you do see a shadow behind one of the crates in the right side, a little bit further away.
I race towards the shadow.
All right, as you run over there, before the person can even react, you see a dwarf, smaller individual who is hiding or attempting to hide behind one of the crates.
Who the hell are you?
Please don't hurt me.
Speak.
I was told it was going to be a one-time thing, and then one time ended up being 2, and then 2 ended up being 3, and now they're telling me that I have to do it, and I don't want to do this anymore, and I just want to be safe, and I want my family to be safe. Please don't kill me.
Who is they?
They have my family, and I don't want them to be hurt.
Who
They said
is
if I
they?
tell anybody who they are, I don't want anybody to be hurt. Please.
Listen, bro.
Can I go up to him and say, push Trace away?
Hard to read, Bodhi. You're not there. You're asleep.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw Bodhi roll.
Oh. Can I talk to this guy and say, there, it's okay.
You
Nah.
see a dwarf who is currently pleading for their life in front of Trace, who is towering over him.
Yeah, I pushed Trace back. I said, hold on, just let me handle this. Now there, what's your name, little guy?
I give him the meanest stare he ever felt.
They'll kill me. And as you see, as he's talking to you, you see him kind of pull on his shirt collar, and around his neck, you see a metal contraption that has spikes that are pointing towards the innards of his neck.
Oh
We on
shit!
some salt shit.
God.
We on some salt shit right now.
Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. I have nothing now. That changes
You
everything.
dispel magic on it.
Yeah, can we tell? I was gonna try to do like a metal. Isn't there like a
Yeah, yeah,
metal
I'm a-
melting spell? But yeah, if it's got magic on it and it's attempted to be removed, that might
I
also
might be able
trigger it.
to do something.
Roger, does your character have Sharinganas?
I don't know. Don't worry about her.
Now, let me put this shit on the big monitor real quick. Oh no, they're just red.
um. hmm.
Please, they told me it was going to be a one-time thing. I don't know if they're listening. They put this on me, and they said they'll kill me if I don't do what they say, and they have my family.
Should we have him take us to his Lita?
Yeah. Bring us to him.
I think they're gonna kill him.
Think so?
Probably. Well, we're gonna get this off you, buddy. Do you know what this thing is? Did they tell you what happens?
I don't know. They just said it'll kill me. Hurry! I have to be back before a certain time, or I'm guaranteed to die.
Oh no.
I can do dispel magic, or can try to.
What's the spell magic? That's you just like, oh, you just get rid of the magical effect or something?
I gotta let clips out real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, one sec. I just lost it. Oh, any spell after the. Use a creature, one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Can I inspect this thing on around his neck?
Can you shut up?
Go ahead and make an investigation check or arcana check, your choice.
Just go downstairs, damn.
17.
All right. As you're looking at this strange contraption, it's nothing that you've ever seen before personally. But looking at the workings of it, it looks like it is a mixture of both mechanical and arcane
Oh shit.
features to it.
It looks like it's
So-
mechanical and arcane.
Wait,
Hmm.
and it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can't help you, buddy. Yeah. Why don't? Well, maybe we'll just follow him when he goes back. He said he's gotta be back by a certain time, right? We'll just follow him.
Yeah, that's a great idea. All right, go ahead and steal what you was gonna steal. We gonna follow you back, but they ain't gonna know we there. Move
Are you
quick.
sure?
Move quick. You about to die.
He immediately jumps back up, and you see him scurrying and like picking up some of the stuff that he kind of dropped next to him. He begins to run around and look in a few more crates. You guys are gonna wait the whole time for him?
Yeah, but I also moved the crates I had blocking the door out the way.
Okay. as you proceed to go ahead and move that back, you see him take a total of 4 bottles that he puts into a satchel. He takes a smaller box that was on one of the desks, and he puts that in the satchel as well too. And then you see him go into a back corner of the warehouse to a dresser and a desk, open up the drawer, take a pouch out of one of the drawers and put it in the satchel as well too.
Hey,
And after,
Avada, don't you got like a spell you can track something with? I don't know what you do.
I think
Hey,
he
you
went to
can-
go take out
yeah,
his dog.
you gotta go, yeah,
Fuck.
just gotta take out the dog.
Either of y'all got a spell that you can like put a tracker on one of the items.
A tracker?
I have the one. Put a tracker on
I,
item?
I believe I do have something like that. Like I think it's called locate object.
Oh, yeah. I have that one too.
That's
But
not like
you
a
meant,
tracker.
I think he meant, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you should just look at one of the items he's taking, that specific
Yeah.
one, and then,
Yeah.
or we can all get an item. You probably have it too, Lyra.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, sweet.
I'll just
Or can't we just locate the thing on his neck?
yeah. That's what I
Oh,
was about
yeah.
to say.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says you describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay, so we all know that object, so do that.
Bet.
And then the spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once.
Excellent. All right. You got all the stuff?
I believe so.
All right, get to stepping.
You see him hurry out and open the door. And as he gets back to the main road, you see him turn right and start running around the curve of one of the of the road, of the ring. As he goes further down, how far away do you guys follow him?
Good.
Maybe like
What
500 feet.
what is standard vision for people?
Standard vision is 60 feet, I believe, in a
60
normal
feet.
light.
Can we like? Are we being stealthy?
60 feet.
That's up to you guys.
I would
Yeah.
like to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Mm,
All right, I
Put
need
my
everybody to
boat
make
back
stealth
on.
checks.
Oh, great.
BZ, you go ahead and make one with
Bad.
advantage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I need to do it even if I can be
Oh
invisible.
no.
That is correct.
Okay, well maybe I need to be invisible instead, cause Wait, can my mask make me invisible?
Your mask just changes the shape of your person.
Okay. So no.
Isn't it the average?
I'm gonna cast because I can't be stealthy, so I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
All right, you could go ahead and roll again.
Huh?
If you're invisible, you still got to roll, but you roll with advantage.
What?
Yeah, chump, roll.
Invisibility isn't an OP move. People can still see through it.
Yeah, because you're invisible.
With advantage, 17.
All right, gotcha. So as everybody prepares for their stealth and follows behind the individual, you guys make it about, I would say, a mile into your traveling with this individual before they take a gondola and go up 2 floors. As they end up going above, you guys follow suit as well too, not too far behind, making your way. Eventually, this individual ends up going to the 6th floor.
Oh,
As you guys are following behind, you guys are close enough where you hide off to the shadows of the buildings that are away from the more populated areas where people are still celebrating in the streets. Most of them are within the 3rd and 4th ring.
wait. While we're up here, can I like do a perception to keep an eye out for something related to gem mines or what the fuck is their name? The Thornton family or the Tort family?
Go ahead and roll.
Mm,
Uh,
26.
As you're following this individual, and you guys are keeping your eyes out for anybody who is trying to follow you as well too. Lyra, as you're looking around and seeing what direction this individual is going, you notice that the location that this dwarf is going towards is one of the bigger buildings on this side of the ring, in the city. You remember specifically that one of the miners told you that the head was on the 6th floor in one of the biggest buildings on the 6th floor. As you follow through and go along, you see that this individual is they pull off to the side into one of the back alleys right by this building. You guys follow in?
yeah.
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 Making yourself scarce and trying to get an eye inside of this back alley. You notice that the dwarf ends up meeting with a cloaked individual.
Shit. I stopped.
With your perception. Oh, go ahead.
That's it.
Okay. So as you stop, Lyra, with your perception, you kind of listen in on the conversation. You hear the dwarf kind of whimpering and going, this is everything I was able to get. Please, just let me go. Good. Our time is almost done. Still one more task for you to do. Please, you told me this is going to be the last one. I wanted to get this over. I want to see my family again. You will see your family soon. Sooner than you think. Just have one more task. Please.
I bet y'all 20 gold. They're already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all. Done well. Give me the parcels. Once more, tomorrow night. Understood? Please. Understood. Yes. Now go. Before we are seen together. You hear the dwarf begin to turn around and start to walk back out of the back alley. You guys once again try to keep yourself scarce. Make sure that you're not recognized as he leaves.
I want to see what this
He walks
cloak dude's doing.
as you turn around and peer inside. You see the cloaked figure walks into the wall and disappears.
Oh shit, we got him.
And as the dwarf is leaving the alley, he begins to walk down further along the ring. You guys follow along?
Y'all think
Yeah.
Wait,
we follow him?
do we want
Or
to
we
follow
go in
him
there?
or? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Are we gonna try to go through the wall?
I mean, we could always split up.
I want to see
I
what
want
this
to go on
wall's
the
about.
wall.
All right.
You guys going to the wall?
We splitting our.
Yeah.
Vada and Bodhi
It's-
could go
it's-
follow the guy.
Yeah, I say we go through the wall because that's the guy, like, he's the one doing it.
Bet.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, he's holding this guy's family hostage.
Okay.
Let's go through that wall.
So everybody following in the wall?
Yeah.
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 Before we do
Alright.
that, can we take like 5 minutes? I need to use the bathroom.
We're almost done. Literally almost done.
That.
Oh,
All right.
sick.
So, as you guys end up turning into the alley to go follow the mysterious stranger that was seemed to be leading the door that you guys were all talking to. As you're walking into the alley, in the faint distance, Lyra, with your perception, you hear the sound of a loud crack.
Oh no. No.
And that's where we'll end it.
Oh hell no.
Did the little nigga die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did it. Oh,
Oh, I'm
Fuck, man.
sad. Poor little guy.
Now we gotta avenge him.
Yeah.
I'm a
My
resident.
heart.
We just killed this dude on sight. I don't.
I'm
even give
gonna
a fuck.
res him.
I don't give a fuck what he has going on. We just kill him on sight, and then
That's
we go and kill our Hydra.
sad.
But
Oh,
wow.
little guy.
Good sesh, people.
I already knew homie was
Yeah, that's a good
a bad
one.
person.
GG.
All right. Well,
Appreciate everybody who was
Yeah, well.
watching. I'm out of here.